that way, huh?
No. Well, the reason I do that is sometimes I take it off and I just, rather than go back and equip it, unequip it, I don't know.
Yeah.
But the only thing I was thinking is I need to.
It works the same way.
I know. I guess it just seems quicker to me to hit the button. But I need to find the good code back for this guard shield. I don't think it's coded.
Not likely.
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
being
yeah,
magic. Right?
Oh, that was fun.
Was a good
I
time.
love that. It's good stuff, especially with that ending.
No, that was awesome.
That ending was crazy.
I was so hoping he would have come up and got me to begin with. Because I knew he couldn't have much. And my only other option was to not cast Armor of Agathis and wait for him to hit me, which is an eventuality with 12 AC, and use my last Hellish Rebuke, which was guaranteed damage as well. Either way, he had to hit me. Yeah, it probably would have worked better for me to just do it the other way, though.
Rob, can you code advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects?
Yes, magic resistance.
Okay, let me.
If you straight up, just like evasion,
Yeah,
use
just
magic resistance, capital M on magic, capital R resistance.
Okay, hold on.
I've actually got it on my character.
So I'm saying spell guard shield, semicolon, capital, okay, magic.
magic resistance,
like
both
that.
words capitalized.
So
And then can I do semicolon the other effects? Is that right? That's
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can.
And spell attacks have disadvantage against you. How do I do that?
spell attacks, that's magic.
Magic resistance, same thing.
Oh, it's the same thing? Okay, so literally that's all I need to do.
Yeah, spells have you get advantage on saves and disadvantage is given on spell attacks towards you.
Okay, it says other magical effects, so I'll have to
Yep.
think about that. But cool, that's awesome. And that should be self-spend. Well, yeah.
Yeah, it really wouldn't apply for like magic damage from a weapon or something like that. But
All right, you guys. So wait for some people to go to the table.
You were 19.
and Joe, you said something about a tattoo.
Yes. On your effects, you should have what animal the tattoo is. And I have some of these coded, but in the chat, no, yeah, there it is. You can read what the different tattoos do. I gave ones that I think were worthwhile. Okay. For instance, Poppy, you have a stealth-based one.
It's in my chat.
Yeah, it's the effect on you. I think you go like Panther or something.
I gotta reopen the book.
So it just says what the tattoo is, but the effects aren't there, so
So you have
cheetah.
the cheetah. So if you open the aspect tattoo, you'll need to do load your lost spells.
Oh, okay.
I do have that open, and it says I still can't do it.
No, yeah, I don't think. On this. Yeah, we can't open it.
Okay. Well, if you go into spells, look for aspect tattoo.
Okay. Okay.
So if you have the cheetah, I think you get speed and disadvantage on op attacks.
You're running
against
this
you.
up.
So do you? So I would just code that.
Yeah.
How
Or
long-
I can code it and apply
Yeah,
to
it's
you.
got-
and
it's got-
as
Yeah,
a bonus
yeah,
action,
Okay, great.
as a bonus action, you activate the tattoo and it goes away, but you get the effect for 1 minute.
Okay, yeah, if you could code that, that'd be great. Why? Because I don't know.
How long?
All right, you guys are getting all set. Does everybody have the map 02.01 Shimmering Tower ground level up?
I do not, but I will get it. Shimmer, where's it go?
Just
Map,
click
comma,
here.
02.01.
Oh, are we on the map?
Yeah.
Okay.
You are on the map.
Oh yeah, I got it.
All right, yeah, you'll code that, right? I got that. Okay.
Yeah, so the only person who's not on the map is Poppy.
Looking through.
Okay.
Do I need to open the map or can I just click my token?
You can click your token.
I'm still kind of loading, so it's
That's fine.
Little battle royale, the lunchtime food.
That's good.
You ain't see nothing. You're gonna be battle royale in that.
I bet.
That's what we want.
You're about to get your ass fully kicked. If you survive the very first encounter, it'll work out.
If not, apocalypse world.
Right.
What was that?
Without apocalypse world.
Yeah. So while you're getting set, so you come up to the tower here in the grounds and first you can place yourself on the path wherever you want in the sort of bottom left corner. Not only does the tower shimmer, but you feel the hum of magical energy. Like when you're near a high voltage transformer, you feel the hum and buzz of the electricity and the cackling into the humidity of the air. That's what this tower feels like. The ground floor tower is kind of a traditional mundane stone construction, but again, the sky above it is freaking you out. You're like, whoa, that's kind of strange.
Cool.
And so when you guys are ready, I know Joe's pit stopping.
I cast.
I can't shit my pants.
I shouldn't use them. My God. Fuck. Cool.
Bonus action.
Yes. Yes, that's it. We don't have inspiration in this, right? I'm just asking. Just checking. I don't care.
Yeah, we can do inspiration. I have an inspiration card thing loaded.
Oh, I just put in just one inspiration. Your own. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh no.
Good night. Depends how cruel the dice are.
Rob, did you hear that?
Inspiration.
Yeah, we can start with inspiration.
Goddamn right I can. Bore inspired. Also in a score.
Alright, everybody has inspiration?
Thank you.
You feel inspired. You didn't die in a boat ride. You got some strange ass freaking tattoos now.
Alright, I'm gonna make a sandwich, but I'm fully listening.
Alright. So if everybody's close enough, let me know. And...
Yep.
Alright. So you show up at the tower. As I mentioned, the tower hums with magical energy. It's like standing next to a 13,000 volt transformer of the electrical, of the magical, thumeragic value. You see where you guys are, you see the stairs that go up. That little sort of curtain is at the level of the stairs. So if you go up the stairs, you could go around the outside a little bit if you wanted, or you could go through the fairly ornate door right in front. You see no obvious sentries outside or anything like that. It's just a strange ass stone tower in the middle of freaking nowhere.
Seems like it might be best to maybe look around a little bit, go into the front door of this.
Looks like we've checked around a little bit at least.
Yeah, I did what you can kind of see without kind of going further back. So you do see a door on the western wall of the tower. I think it's unmasked. You can see just the frame of the door, maybe.
Like right here?
No, a little further up here. Let me just
Oh yeah, I see it.
let me unmask it a little bit.
Right there.
Yeah. So you do see sort of just the corner edge of the door. But you would have to either climb up. The stairs are about 15 feet up. So you'd have to climb up the wall and go in, or you'd have to go up the stairs and go around the first minaret, is what I'm going to call it, the little round tower bulge. But you could, that platform is wide enough to walk on.
What do you say? We're gonna go up the stairs?
Yeah.
Let's go over
All
the
right, so
stairs.
just move yourself, and then you guys have to tell me how the hell you improve movement, because I haven't done that before.
We have
Well,
to
your
lock
tokens are
tokens.
You have to lock tokens and then,
You have to right click the character or the end of the.
right.
How do I lock the
Or
token?
you
Let's
just-
start with that.
Right click a character.
Little lock button.
I'm sorry. Right click a token.
Yeah.
And you'll see a lock. Yeah.
Well, then you can approve with a center mouse wheel too, which.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's actually kind of nice.
All right, the
How did
tokens
that
are
work?
locked, so you can start doing your movement.
Oh, I'm just gonna do that so you can see how it works. Is how you approve it.
Okay,
So you
sounds
can either
good.
center mouse right on it, or you can right click.
So it's just one click with your mouse button.
Got it.
Center mouse? Oh my god.
Oh, I
that's
didn't know
beautiful.
that.
I didn't know that at all.
Damn.
See, that's why we all get together.
Seriously,
Yeah,
we
that's
all noticed
nice.
that. We all noticed
What a
that.
pain in the ass it is.
That's very nice.
What were you moving the map around?
No,
Approving
Approving
movement,
with just
you can do
one
just by
click
clicking the center
with your
mouse.
center mouse.
Oh, not your own, but the
The
DM.
DM,
The
yeah.
DM.
But, yeah.
Whoever has the ability to approve it. Yeah, I'd say we all
Approve your own movement.
we all walk up.
I want to be able to do that.
Yeah.
I'm
All
gonna
right,
make
we're not in combat initiative order, so
I'm not
just as people
tanky, so
do their shit, they'll just do it.
we got some tanks.
Come on,
so.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't want to be the first. Oh, who's at the back? The guy with 75 AC.
You shouldn't be able to move my token though, that's
Oh, no,
weird.
not me.
Yeah,
he
it's
does.
any-
Yeah,
any
he's a
ally.
tank.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
the other Joe. Sorry, I'm coding a bunch of spells.
Yeah, I know.
I picked a bunch of.
All right, so I'm just making sure we can see some stuff
Who's got 114 hit points, bitches? Let's do this.
Yeah, how the hell that happen?
It's your item you gave him.
You gave me a con of 19.
Oh, yeah, that probably does it.
And that's retroactive on your hit points all the way back to level 1.
Is it?
Yeah.
Man, you are a proper tank.
Rob, you missed the popcorn man.
What? Is it gone?
It's behind
Yeah,
it.
Yeah, yeah,
Grab
I
a bowl
was
and
too.
throw some stuff.
I was too excited about my son.
Is there anything that we're able to notice from this vantage point? Any further into this tower that we're able to see?
There is a door right in front of you. I don't know if it's
Oh.
unmasked.
It is not.
It's not.
Yeah, that's probably why I should
Oh,
have.
there you go.
This is me and my unmasking skill or lack thereof. So there is a door right in front of you, and you did notice the door around the side. Apologies.
Is there anything particularly? Is this just solid stone?
It's a metal door.
Is there? Is
It's kind of arched.
ornate?
It's very ornate. It has sort of, I'll call it descriptions of elemental fire, right? So it looks like there's volcanoes and eruptions.
Oh
and
yeah.
Does it look like it's well traveled, like people going in and out all the time?
the grounds look immaculately kept. The outer realm is swept.
Clerics.
So it's very neat and tidy.
Nope.
And it looks
Nope.
ancient, but brand new, if you know what I mean. Like all the stone's not worn, but the style is something nobody makes today.
So the rogue tells John, pull out your library card, John.
Get it out of her.
We can get in.
I'm gonna check this door out. Just I'll do an inspection, see if there's any particularly large traps around it.
All right, roll.
And noticeable traps.
Roll. Are you going to perception or investigation?
You tell me. I'm going to be looking at it and
I rolled perception of the tower.
see if I can notice anything that would.
I do have a high
Dissuade
perception.
me.
I'm just not proficient. I mean, I got a +5.
Yeah, I'm all. Okay,
I'm not proficient, so.
that's not the right thing. I'm sorry.
Oh, I get to play with the holy man again.
So we have a door that won't open?
You haven't tried it yet.
Yeah,
So
we
he's
haven't
just looking at it. So
Yeah,
when you
I'm
look
just
more
taking a look
closely
at
at the door, right, the door looks finely crafted. It is like German precision engineering in terms of how it fits in the door. The door is hinged such the door opens into the tower. There is a vertical latch to open it. It does not even appear to have a lock.
Yeah, I'll flip the latch and see if we can get it.
It looked
Alright,
like you
you flip the
belong there
latch.
as you walk in.
You push the door inward, and I will prove some movement.
Yeah, as I said, just a bit. I'm a little.
And you may roll initiative.
Oh,
Holy shit.
well.
And I will reveal.
Yes,
what you can see.
yes.
It's gonna take me a little. I'm gonna reveal the thing first before you move,
You're
and
gonna need
then
to put a clock on me with all these spells. And be like, what the hell? What do I do?
You think you roll a 23, you do good. No.
shift.
So are you gonna be a tank guy? Should I bother blessing you? And
I rolled a 20 and I'm third.
I'm going to be making, I'm going to probably make a few attack rolls.
Do you think bless would be worth it doing
Poppy, do you have a 20 dex?
If not, I'll just
I do have a 20 dex.
Wow.
Um,
Uh-oh.
and I have
And
the
you see
mobile
two of those.
feat.
Uh-oh,
Rogue
Two
kit,
of
like
those, alright.
And
4
then let me
ability
figure out how to
checks.
drop them in
Yeah.
combat track.
Or 3 or whatever it is.
Fire elemental me in the other three, I guess.
Okay.
And then we'll see. I mean, I don't want to.
Sorry, I'm like windowing myself here. There we go. Boom. And you see them because
Jeez,
they're
guys,
freaking fire
whenever I roll
elementals.
a decent, you guys like crush it. Holy shit. Oh, whoa, right.
Oh, they're like right fucking there.
They are right the hell there. Boom.
All right.
Let's do it.
And so the door,
My
you know,
shield like, oh!
I guess it was a little warning. Fire elemental.
yeah, so I'm gonna move this one back a tiny bit so that when the door opens,
Up attack
the
roll.
door can actually open.
Up attack.
So I'll say they're like that, that way. Door is open.
They were ready.
They were ready. That's why the door wasn't locked. They don't need to lock it.
I don't freaking need to lie. I love it.
No
Right.
solicitors.
No solicitor. I didn't see
They're
that.
not in the
There was no
combat
sign.
track.
There's
No,
also
I
no
didn't
breaking
know.
in.
That's okay.
Actually, they are in the combat tracker, they're just not visible.
Oh, we don't see them at all. Okay.
I see one.
Nothing. I don't see anything. Now I
I
do.
see two.
Now I do. Okay.
We's gonna be fine.
Okay. Now I got it.
Hey, I did better than one of them.
Roll initiative, the thing was, okay. All right, Popple, you're up. Poppy, sorry.
Poppy shoots a firebolt. No.
You can click the top, or you can click the round 0, and then kind of refresh, and it'll actually put the turn on. There you go.
All right,
Yeah.
somehow it's round 2.
It
You
doesn't
can,
matter.
you
reset it to
can,
0.
you can put your cursor in there, Mark, and change it to 1 if
You
you
can
want.
do whatever you want. If it's,
Got it. All right, round 1.
All right, I'm gonna move in front of Ishash and attack with my rapier on the elemental.
Snaky.
Let me freaking get the elemental up.
Yes, that's where we want to start.
Critical hit.
And with that, I get to apply sneak attack.
Now wait, just on the critical thing, I had the tables up, but I didn't see it do it.
Okay. Did it roll a d6?
No.
Okay.
oh, it's options. Yeah.
In the options, down at the bottom, do you have,
They're off. That's, yeah.
are they off?
House rules thing?
Yeah, right.
House rules, critical tables, turn it to on.
Fumble and crit on.
Yep, and that's
Okay.
You'll
And
also
then, can he roll one on the crit table
Yeah,
and give me
it's
one
okay.
for this? or-
Yeah, yeah, I'm
Did-
gonna do
did-
it.
What was his d6?
he didn't roll it.
He didn't roll the d6.
Oh, so roll a d6.
Me, okay.
Okay, so Mark, you can open the table and just roll on it.
Yeah.
It'll be in the tables.
Don't be one of those unlucky.
Critical hits.
We'll also want to
That
turn
one
off the.
critical hit effect.
Everybody change correct catch.
I don't have anything.
We
Now-
barely even know our own toy.
It outputs the chat privately to me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's laughing.
And then as DM, you can decide,
Yeah.
like if it's that trade character sheet, you can roll another one or whatever. I love doing it.
Yeah, no, this one's appropriate. Get us going right here. All right. And so he has this effect on him.
So,
Ah!
Oh, gaping wound.
Those are good. That's continuous damage.
I think so.
I've had it on me before.
Yeah.
Geo stuff.
How do I apply the effect to it from the chat?
You don't. You have to open an effect on the monster and type in DMGO : and then whatever it is. Also, that might be that's actually in the effects thing. I don't know how that open.
Effects, damage.
Just type DMG and the DMGO in the search, and it should narrow it down for you. First time DM.
No,
This guy, he's doing
Does
it
not
right.
find it.
Yeah, we'll teach him. We'll teach him up.
Yeah. So when I search for effects, I don't see it.
what are you looking for?
DMGO.
And I not go for the effects.
So, do you have the conditions and effects open in the library?
That may not be.
It's on the top right with the little effect guy.
It says
Or the
DMG
zombies?
edit.
Yeah, it should say DMGO edit.
I'm supposed to have source.
If they're, just as a point of order, if anyone's within 10 feet of me that needs to do a save,
We get a bonus.
if you're in my aura,
Is it
within 10 feet of me,
Just the regular.
you'll have
5D
I'll
conditions
there's an
effect?
effect I need to put on you.
So, do you find DMGO edit there? Okay, so
Here, come over.
you have the,
I don't
you
think I
have the
have.
library module open, right?
No, I don't even think I have that.
I don't think he has it,
So type in conditions here.
because there wasn't a web on that one.
So I don't have the conditions in effect.
Oh,
Yeah, why is there no, there should be like a Rob Tui thing on that, but oh
Rob?
well.
Rob, he doesn't have it.
Oh, he doesn't have it.
Doesn't have it in
There's
the
no web on that one on my screen.
Oh,
Yeah, but when I load it, is that because I'm loading mine?
yeah,
Okay, gotcha.
oh, so you don't have that, Mark. I need to, yeah, I need to send that to you.
So
I
you
guess-
can code it, right?
Yeah, just code it. So open the monster, open his effects. No, what was that?
On the comment.
It's right here. And then, sorry, it's this one, yeah. Do a plus.
Excited
And
about
then-
my magic.
On that line, type capital DMGO
I think it'll help here.
colon DM,
5 plus half its level damage. Okay.
so space and then whatever the hell.
All right, what the number is. All right,
Yeah.
thanks.
And
And I'll send you that for next time, Mark.
Yeah.
flashing, what kind of weapon you using?
I'm using a rapier.
So flashing, piercing.
It is piercing.
So you'll want to put a damage type after that DMGO colon space 10 or whatever it is, piercing.
Oh, yeah, and then the damage type, whatever it is, Mark.
And I'm gonna apply sneak attack.
Mhm.
And let me know when I can.
Oh, let's fix
fix
it.
damage. Damage.
Piercing.
Piercing.
I spelled piercing right. It actually worked.
How many? Oh, so it's 11.
It's 11, yeah. It's 5 plus his level, so.
Excellent.
And then
Does that look correct?
it's marked as duration 1 round, so you want to change that 1 to 0.
It's ongoing until he saves from it.
So it shows 0 here.
Does it?
Yeah, it's odd like that
Yeah, the duration shows a 0.
between the DM and the player.
Oh,
Yeah,
is that an error
Yeah,
thing?
yeah,
Okay, I
yeah.
didn't know.
Okay. I think he's officially
Fucked.
fucked.
Alright, I'm gonna do damage with my rapier. Make sure
Pokey
it's still
pokey.
targeted.
And he takes a shitload of damage.
And I will do my second attack with my offhand.
Okay.
Lady Standards hosting Rob Kid. Yeah.
And then I will scooch to the back with my cunning action disengage. I think I can go 25, so I'll move another
Cunning action
10.
dash.
Dash, yeah.
You're coming through us. You get to anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna go there just to be safe in case these guys try to blast. And that's my turn.
Not, not like you did anything. Grab me one too, if you would.
You got it? You want Coors?
Yeah, please. Not beer. All right, Sir John Who, Durnath Thunder, Tennigut, the Woodenhead Hunter.
Who is it?
He's called Joe.
Sorry, it's pronounced search it.
But you can call me Jim.
That's right.
Sir Jimmy.
It's
Sir
spelled
Sir
Sir John
Johnny.
Who Durant Thunder attempting to the wooden-handed hunter, but it's actually pronounced luxury yacht. It's a deep cut on some Monty Python.
Okay, Mark, so I sent you that in Discord for next time.
Okay, cool.
And just as a reminder, if, as I said before, any of you guys, any of the modules that I have on DM's Guild that you don't have, let me know and I'll get them to you.
Awesome.
And you can do that, next week or whatever, that's fine.
We'll let you guys
With
work
you.
on Xanathar's first.
You get that in.
Yeah, shit.
Game.
And this is. Okay. Alright, I am just going to, Toll the Dead.
You both, don't you?
Love that.
That's a good spell.
Cantrip, so actually.
It's a wisdom save, which not a lot of creatures have. Fail
Yeah, fail.
and take damage, and now it takes an additional 4 because magic.
Because magic.
Yeah, one of my abilities adds 4 necrotic. And bonus action.
What?
Tank it up.
I'm tanking it up, baby. You know it. I'm going in. I'm gonna rage. Bonus action, rage. I got a lot of effects now. I can't find it.
I know, right?
There it is. I'm going to mindless rage because that's just an additional thing. And I'm gonna step up.
That seems fun.
Because that guy is not in the square, so I'll just go over here and assume he's adjacent to. Oh, you okay? Then
Yeah.
in that case, I'll go up one more to the proper square. And I am gonna fucking put the hammer down with reckless attack.
Not just put the hammer down.
Fucking put that.
He is there.
And he missed. Oh, right
No,
back
I
where
hit.
he
Plus
was.
11.
Plus
Yeah.
11.
It's impossible to miss anything.
And now, just wait till I crit, and then you'll never see what happens. I don't. None of that makes sense. What I said.
If that makes sense.
All right. Those are my 2 attacks. I I read over my combat tracker effects. I don't understand any of it because it's a huge big mess. And then I pass my turn.
All right.
And you can
put him on.
approve my movement, Mark.
Put 'em on.
Oh, sorry.
You take up a third
So
of
I'm
my
gonna
combat.
So go,
Look at yeah, exactly.
I'm having to widen mine here.
I'm trying to go into the square. Can I see through to Fire Elemental 1? I'm gonna move there if you can.
From there, yeah.
And then, okay, from there I can.
I like his name.
Okay, so the door moves. Door completely ripped around.
Okay, so I have my
You got
shield will
it.
be off. I
Give me a
am
minute.
shooting a crossbow bolt at number 1. So, shooty.
Shooty.
Hit. Okay,
Shooty.
I am going to apply Divine Strike. Because every time I hit, I get to apply it. It's like sneak attack for clerics. So I do that, and then I will damage. Boom. Alright, did some damage. And then I will back up to, say, here, and then my turn.
All right, move back up. Now it's Fire Elemental number 2's turn. And he does not like the tank. And so he's going to target the tank, and he is going to reach out and touch someone. No. How do I do that? Oh, I just do this. All right, so I pick up the attack and I drop it on the character, right?
Yeah, that's what usually these.
And he hits. Damage. And 4 goes a little bit on fire.
Just a little bit.
And that was first attack. And he gets to attack again. And he hits again. He's going to do some more damage. Now, did the fire effect damage thing stack?
That's your call.
I don't think
I don't know
they
how
do.
you can get more on fire.
I don't think.
Yeah, I think you just stay on fire. And that was Fire Elemental's 2 turn. It's Ash.
You're raging too, right? So you actually had resistance on that round?
Yeah, but he was.
Yeah. Did I get fucking punked?
Damn it.
He took some
Whoa.
damage. You can give it out, but can you take it?
Okay.
Apparently, I can. I don't like it.
I'm gonna step up and into melee range with this fire elemental.
Okay.
I will surge over to allow my teammates behind me to
All right, that's quite
Squeeze in.
doable.
do what they have to and balance the fuck out because they're all pussies.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. And I
Get going.
apparently don't
Where
know
are
how
you?
to
Oh, you're way off.
use my great sword to attack.
By the way, I did take all that damage because I only resist
Oh, yeah, that's.
blessing or bludgeoning, slashing, all
Is
that.
it hit?
That is a hit.
Makes me feel
And-
better. I was like, shit.
Extra attack. And
Oh, who's
You
that?
smoked the elemental.
In the combat track, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I was just.
the,
I'm just trying to get the.
yeah, the little, I like it because the little
Delete
move
arrow.
button there is, you don't have to right click it. and
Oh, yeah.
remove
Yeah.
it. You can just click that little edit button.
Alrighty.
All right, I do have 35 movement because I have the move feet. That will bring me right to him.
Okay. I guess I should have proved that, huh? Yeah.
With my rapier.
And that is also a hit.
And I have my good friend Boar next to me so I can get my sneak off on him because he's distracted by the beast of a dwarf there.
And that puts him in heavy status.
And I'll go with my offhand.
Alright.
I'm going to go over here behind this guy and kind of flick him in the ear.
You're gonna go
You can
outside?
through a door.
Yeah, I'll walk around. Yeah.
Alright, I mean, you got the
Could you
movement.
use a door, please, sir?
Cunning use of walking through walls instead of doors.
Yeah, I'll go around. But
Alright.
I wanted to flick
Sir
him
John
against the wall.
Yeah, the step over here is I get a better view, not that it matters. And we're gonna toll the dead again.
Because you love that.
I love it.
He failed. Take some damage.
So why is it that the 24 AC guy isn't frontline again?
We don't know.
I just haven't gotten up there yet.
I'm gonna steal all
I
your,
just
I'm gonna
haven't
steal
made it
all
out
your
there.
shit.
I didn't feel like using my spell
Pussy!
slots for my plus.
Is there just right there in your throat right there?
Fine, I will
Joe versus Joe.
finish
Don't
my
let him
movement
push you
up
into
there.
anything you don't want to do.
Don't let him push, don't let him bully you.
No bullies around here.
Oh, you're right in my way for a crossbow shot. Thanks.
Oh, no, I stand corrected. It's 25 AC because he has the cloak.
Yeah, the cloak of protection.
I don't want to shortchange him.
What's
Yeah.
your rolling on flanking?
I'm gonna do the +2, I like that.
Plus 2. I like it too. It's a good compromise.
Sir John,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Time to-
4, 8.
Hit the timer.
any conjures on the
Reckless attack.
See those 10? I'm gonna make one.
He did.
Nice.
Alright, you guys made quick work of the 2 fire
Alright,
elementals.
as soon as I kill him,
Are we out of
You at the moment or out of
Never
combat?
be a-
Let me reveal a little bit more of the map.
I'm gonna dash, if it's still my turn, I'm gonna go run to there.
Okay.
At level 5, I can have on summon 5 or 8 CR1 undead.
What is like a zero on like a ghoul? Are they 1 or 2 or 3?
I gave him Bane guards, which
I don't
are a
know.
hell of a lot. That was because I wanted you to.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I know you probably were doing some stuff.
Those were
Bane
those
guards are
CR1
my own design. They're an old module converter.
So you're just dashing in there?
Well, if it's still my, I have another attack, if it's still my turn and I see something. I'm
Oh, I
gonna
got you.
There's nothing to attack where the room you're running.
Okay, then I'll just stop there.
What is the light situation at the moment?
The tower is magically lit,
Excellent.
so there's no
No
worries
issues
about
with
this
sleep.
little center area is anyway.
We'll need them.
Not like our
GeoQuest hosting, thanks,
15
welcome
gigawatt.
GeoMinions.
battles. Might
Alright, and then you can see this part.
Oh, cool. This is Geo's map.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, thought I saw it.
It's nice.
Yeah. Rob runs up to the statue and swings.
I do.
Alright. So, and,
Are you gonna free move or you want us to be in turn order?
yeah, let me just unlock you. What do we, just click here.
Just right click on one of the tokens and unlock.
These tokens go on.
Yeah.
No.
I did that a couple times.
Yeah, don't do that.
Alright, your token should be unlocked. So you can move into this room. Just make sure I unmask things correctly. There's probably another door that you can see.
We do see behind the statue.
There's a door on the right here too.
I'd like to.
Yeah, I'll just unmask the doors a little more
Oh, yeah.
so they're clear.
The, that green square is begging me to walk on it.
It looks
Begging
like money. It's money.
It's quiet.
So let me describe the room a little. So the room, big circular room, 8 columns. The columns are about the whole room, the height of the room. It ends at a coffered ceiling. The columns go up to the top of it. The columns are about 40 feet high, and they are stacks of humanoid carotid kind of figures, all one on top of the other. And each column is a different sort of pantheon. So you've got sort of an elvish column, you've got orcs, you have humans, you've got ogres, you've got kind of different monsters. The particulars aren't super important, the color, just for color. The statue is a warrior with a shield who has a closed fist hand. The pedestal is about 3 feet off the base floor. The statue itself is 15 feet high. The arms are at about 6.5, 7 feet. The lower arm is kind of like this. And then, of course, the mosaic in the center. It's a tile. The tile faintly shimmers. And so the yellow parts kind of have a warm, light glow to them. Sort of like, you know, the day glow plastic you see, like it glows in the dark kind of thing. It's kind of like that. They're very smooth. The rest of the area is normal kind of, you know, paver stone kind of situation. And that's the center chamber. And then the ceiling comes up. You've got the columns that go up. And then there's a circle in the center, which is letting in light.
And the butlers that we just dispatched, is there a reason they are guarding the front door? Do we kind of know what the deal is?
Well, you're assuming because you didn't have a lock, maybe you wanted to have bouncers, right? You know.
So their
presence is not immediately explained, and I don't know. Apologies if this door was revealed or not.
Yeah.
Oh,
He was that's who you
Yeah,
checking
I saw it when I was walking by.
So apologies. That should have been revealed. This is me learning how to mask things better.
Isak should run up thinking
Does it look
more
to be as open as the front
sights on
door?
something else.
That door is made.
Super disappointed, man.
No,
Super disappointed.
Yeah.
So there is a door on the right.
I just masked something by mistake.
Yep.
Cover our back there. You look fierce.
Very already.
I'm gonna be checking out things in this upper room
Okay.
as I'm up there. I'm gonna be paying particular close attention to the center, just kind of looking up at the top. You said there was some shimmering from the outside, so I want to see what it looks like from the bottom, and then shifting my focus over to the statue after that.
Okay. So you look up. The shimmering is sort of around about 12 feet up in the air. There's a ring, right? You know, like a band rather, around the room. And from the band, there's these very tiny dots of light. In the modern world, they'd be like LED light bulbs. And they're providing light into the room as well as the natural light that comes from, it looks like a glass dome ceiling. The interesting part is the interior shape of the room doesn't match what you saw when you looked outside.
Oh.
When you looked outside, it looked like a very traditional, you know, sort of Lord's Keep kind of thing. But inside, it looks like, you know, a very fancy cathedral. And the ceiling inside seems 2 to 3 times higher than the tower looked on the outside.
Magic space.
And yes, you again continually feel the hum and radiance of magic around here.
Yeah.
So I kind of do toss a dagger up to see how high it goes, catch it as it comes back.
The dagger goes, well, I don't know how far you can throw it, but
Hold X check.
yeah, Dexter. I don't want to roll it, but the dagger goes unimpeded as high as you can
Okay,
throw it.
good. That's what I wanted to do.
Then it comes down and lands in your shoulder, and you take 1 hit.
Oh. Twist it, dude.
And
All right, cool. So we're in a wild
crazy thing.
place.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna check this door.
You're checking the door to the east.
To the east of
Okay.
I'm keeping an eye on him because I don't.
Yeah.
As soon as I look in the room, I'm keeping an eye on Poppy.
All right, so you listen at the door.
Yeah, I kind of feel it to see if there's heat coming.
Okay,
from
the door feels
other
the same
butlers.
ambient temperatures inside the room.
Alright.
This door is made of wood. This door is much more utilitarian. It's just a normal oak door. I mean, it's well made and fancy, but it's not carved or anything. And it's, you know, kind of tall. It's maybe about 10 feet high.
How do
and
you
it's
handle,
arched dome at the top.
Alright.
how do you handle ammo? Like I shot a crossbow bolt, do you roll for them? Do you just do a half back? Or you tell me.
So for me, yeah, we'll do. If you
I always shot
get one, you get one back.
Okay. Okay.
If you shoot more than say 3,
Okay.
then roll a dice.
Okay.
You know,
That's fine.
something like that.
So I'll look over my shoulder at Barbie and say, should we go in? Open her?
Do it.
Do it.
All right.
I'm
So
gonna
this
open the
door opens inward into the room, and inside the room you're gonna see some shit. So give me a minute to reveal it.
Shit
Got
time.
a lot of shit on you.
Would you quit finding all this shit?
Not at you personally.
Oops, I hit the wrong button. Sorry, let me do this the right way.
Oh, nice lunch meat sandwich.
Yeah, that's some good meat too. That's nice and.
Wrong date.
Oh. These are good apples.
All right. So in the room, you see something disturbing.
Oh boy.
And you see 3 of these critters. I'm going to share the picture.
This is a house of
Horrors, gentlemen.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Whoa!
You see 3 of those dudes.
Oh,
Oh,
just,
man.
just a spectator.
Yeah, right.
Just watching.
They do the gaze
Innocent,
thing.
yeah, innocent spectator.
It's just watching. I have no idea what they are.
They're
Looks
not
like
cool.
a hole in
They got a lot of eyes.
Oh, yeah. Rob
And a hell of a
uses
tongue.
regular.
Yeah. Surprised it doesn't get scraped more
I'll
on
be
those teeth.
surprised. I have no idea.
He's dropping those on Gucci in one night.
Those are cool looking.
He never closes his mouth.
I guess not.
And you can roll initiative.
Hold on.
Turns out he doesn't ever.
Did you pull us in from the combat tracker? Because I don't see the ring around it.
No, that I did not.
That's right.
I just do that.
Do you know the trick, Mark, with the on the bottom of the combat tracker, there's a red and a yellow and
Yeah.
a green. You can grab the red and drag it, and it'll drag all monsters in the combat tracker onto the map, and then you can rearrange them.
And if you
Ah,
pre-placed, if
that's
you
how I should have done it.
pre-placed your encounter.
I did, but there's one thing not yet visible, so let me just do
Yeah,
this.
you don't want to.
And it doesn't, if they're not visible, it won't make them visible on the map. But those tokens that are on the map right now, you probably have to delete them.
Yeah, all right, let me.
And you can also do that with the players. So like when we go to a new map, you can just drag the green thing and it'll put us all on there. It's pretty nice.
When you pre-place your monsters on there and you click that little arrow, it places them not only on the map but also in the combat tracker.
Yeah, I just did it wrong.
And hides them.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
you would be able to then go to the combat tracker and unhide the ones you want to unhide.
All right. Man.
And
It's almost something you have to do to. You can watch someone do it if you watch it.
Module building.
yeah, and then let's see, just one of these guys you didn't see, since he's not actually in this room. So you only see 2 of them here. Sorry.
Oh, sure.
But you suspect there might be a 3rd.
All right,
So,
initiative.
initiative roll.
Are we staying? Are we re-rolling? What do
Yeah, roll initiative again.
I think all the 10. It's possible to roll above 10 in this game, guys.
Yeah.
It can be done.
Did it this time?
It's because it's my other computer. It's not the one I was playing with. Got that.
So,
All right, so you see 2 spectators, and Boar, it is your turn.
Oh, I will rush in. And I will put my plate down because I'm too I'm going to, well, I'm going to assume that my last rage is off, so I need to,
Re-rage.
yeah, except for I'm not going to re-rage. I'm just going to take it off and not use my rage this time.
mindless rage.
So let me rage off, mindless rage off,
Oh my god, I'm getting more room back on the combat
reckless
tracker.
attack off, and I will target him and I will reckless attack though. And then I swing, and I do damage, and I swing, and I do damage. And then I'm going to move around to the back side of that guy. Might be smart, might be dumb, might be smart, I don't know.
All right, and then it is turn. He's like, what the fuck just happened?
I said to the spectator, hey, watch this. Bitch ass spectator.
I said to the spectator, watch this, but
What's this?
Stand by.
Stand by.
So those javelins that still have poison on them or not?
They never did that.
They never did. God damn
I
it.
just kept rolling.
We never found out. You were fucking rolling the dice every
Yeah, I
time.
was.
Yeah, you were.
I was not only rolling the dice, I was rolling con saves, just like it.
Oh, okay.
Just-
That was awesome. That's great.
But he's gonna bite and miss at boar.
Yeah.
If only they
He's
attacked each other, taking a piece of damage.
He's gonna zap at Poppy.
I know.
Poppy's there.
Ah!
Don't poppy up on me.
No, I did that wrong.
Has Bobby got a different token now?
Yeah, I changed, the other one was too dark, I
Yeah.
couldn't see his face, it just like a little.
That's a good one.
And Poppy failed. And so he is confused. So let me figure out-
Oh, yay, confusion table.
So at the beginning of his turn, he rolls to see what happens.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
Don't-
he is confused.
Fucking hit me.
Poppy in the middle, you're like right in the middle.
Does he have to, give me access to the confusion table, can I pull it up?
He'll, it's in the PHP.
You have to make sure you
Save some time.
Yeah. All right. And I think that's all he can do.
That's enough.
All right. Sash, you're up.
I'm gonna check out the statue.
I'm gonna put on, where's the light switch to make the lights go up?
It's over there.
It's on
Oh,
over
I
there.
see.
I'll go over there.
Okay, thanks, Joe.
One of them has the dimmer.
That's not the thing.
you have to hit the little button inside.
Yeah, the side things.
What's the best way to search for that in the PHP?
Go to tables.
Go to tables.
Open, you have tables open.
Make sure you have
Is that
PHP
bright
on.
enough? Did I mess up?
Yeah, that's great.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna check
Whoa,
out.
much
You
better.
said the I checked out the ceiling already, and looked up there and noticed that it's obviously a little bit different. And my focus is now at the statue. It's a warrior with a clenched fist. So I think I'm gonna kind of pay particular notice. Is there anything within that, or anything that?
So when you notice, you see the clenched fist, and that looks, kind of, because we're here, I can do it this way.
Yeah.
See it like this, it has the shield, but the shield seems to be pointing in a way you wouldn't normally hold a shield. Like,
Okay.
you kind of hold the shield level, the elbows really turn, and the wrist is funky. So that looks a little different. So the elbow's sort of pointing down to the corner of the pedestal.
I would like to spend my movement crawling up on here.
Okay? It's only 3 feet high, so that's not a big deal. So it's just,
And then if I could, what I'll try to do as an action is just grab that shield and up, down, left, right, see if there's any movement on it.
okay. Didn't expect that to happen, but you rotate the shield and roll me a d20.
Players will fuck up your game.
Yeah. And you move the shield, and you think it can move, but it's going to require more than one person to rotate it.
All right.
But it would rotate.
Excellent.
Nice.
That's my turn.
Okay. Spectator 1, seeing his buddy get hosed, says, I'm going to zappy your board here. And he's going to do this to Boar. And Boar succeeds on his wisdom saving throw, so he is not frightened. And then as his second attack, well, actually, he's going to move up. He's going to flank Boar, so he gets his +2.
Hey, you be
Bite.
quiet. It is awesome. Oh, snap. Take that. You can't hit.
Missed. He's like, fuck! And you hear him amid a scream of sorts. He kind of reaches or like that kind of sound. He said that. And then some other shit happens.
Pop.
And so this door, that's to the south of Boar, on its own volition, swings inward to this little room.
Oh, this is before Poppy goes? Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And that's what see a third spectator. He's expected to be there.
Or can see.
Who moves? He moves to right at the door. So he moves right there. And it is now Poppy's turn.
So Poppy rolls on the confusion table and says, "Shoot the pussy who knows his comrades are in combat and runs the other
You have
way."
said you have said nothing. You are not raging or screaming. No one has said a goddamn thing, and my focus was here and there. I told you that.
We'll let you go with that.
All right. I love it though. Good
All
job.
right, I need to roll a confusion
So
here.
what do you want to roll it?
He's
He called me a pussy.
Oh,
I
nice.
did.
It's fine.
Huh. And you are confused, but you're not confused.
All right.
So nothing happens.
Oh, act normally.
Does that use my turn?
No, you can
I
do
can
it
no, you have
normally.
a full turn.
Excellent. All right, I'm gonna
Get your +2 right here, free of
flanking
charge.
+2. My good friend who knows when a combat is on.
The comments never stop.
That's great. Let's see if he's, okay, spectator tree is targeted, and we'll do the rapier in his back because he's facing our friend Boar. Let's see what we can do here. It looks like a hit.
Yep.
That is a hit.
Apply sneak. 'Cause
Mother 5. Well done, sir.
Yeah, well done.
And now there's one less spectator on this planet.
Move around to the other side.
I like the other
higher,
side
higher level guys.
and keep the 2 on for my second
That
hand
sucks.
attack.
Oh.
Does that mean I
Who
get
shut
another
out the
game of
lights?
sneak 'cause I only get
Complete
one
magical darkness everywhere.
Oh boy.
Magical to off. So nobody except double sight can see.
Yeah.
And,
How long does that last, Mark?
1 second.
Did you really shoot the lights up?
You did.
You did with
Oh,
crit.
that was my crit?
Yeah.
That's too funny.
It's magical darkness.
Magical darkness.
It's not, no,
And how long does it last?
That I don't know.
It does say everywhere.
Everywhere for 1 round.
So no sense in drawing a circle because
Yeah.
it's literally everywhere.
In that room or?
In all rooms, everywhere.
Oh, wow.
The word everywhere
The
is
lights go out.
The lights go
on
out
Broadway.
in the world. So someone in Japan, which is in D&D, just so you know, is like, what happened?
we can still move, but so far you just can't really turn it.
Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just basically you're blinded if you do any type of attack.
All right, so I need to put the effect down though, right? So
Oh,
Blind.
I guess you can put blind on
You
that.
can we all put blind on ourselves?
Yeah,
Then
put
we
blind
can, then we
on
can remove it
yourself.
ourselves.
Yeah, what we should do is, but we can't.
Yeah, just let us know when we gotta take it off.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's just one round.
which is at
Yeah, I think it's
Initiative.
just 1 round.
initiative 7 is when it comes off.
Initially, next time.
Yeah.
So you're blind. Okay, yeah.
All right.
I had to take my glasses off.
Blinded.
All right, so I finished my cunning dash behind Mr. Boar because he is like a tank. I'll finish my turn. I can't see.
I
No,
really
don't
kind
go
of reaching
yet.
over with
It's
my
all right.
hand. Oh,
That's a
wait.
tongue.
Did you mark the spectators blinded too?
I did not.
Round 2 crit table says the monsters are not blind. No, I'm just kidding.
Actually, you did that once. So they're blinded, we're blinded.
It's gonna end up
it all
being-
evens up.
Yeah,
That's-
it all evens out.
that's-
But
I'm
it
actually
could
not
affect
like
something
this.
else.
It
Feeling
is,
for
but it's
Bob.
not, because all of your ruckus drove someone else who does not have said hindrances about being blinded and says, what the fuck are you doing here?
Hey, we were looking for you, I think.
And
Did we
You
really
sound
hear
familiar.
somebody say that? Is she
Yeah,
saying-
she's-
okay, all right.
she's a Scorpio Diviner is not a mild-mannered soul. And
Time to
says,
bring
what the
up
fuck are
Carbon.
you doing in my tower, people? Didn't you see my do not disturb sign of the elementals?
We really should have done better on a perception check.
We did not see such a sign.
Yeah. You did not see such a sign. Now, the 20,000 spells I have to choose from,
Yeah, spell
I'm actually going to drop on your ass.
Doesn't matter how many times you set up your own NPCs, you can never.
So I do have some evasion, uncanny dodge. I don't know which one applies in this situation.
Evasion is always
applies.
a
It hits 4.
Evasion is always on. You just put the word evasion on your character and it's always
Do
like.
I need to
Just gotta hit more.
You got some fire from the scorching ray.
I did?
You did.
Hellish Rebuke. I don't have that power.
You don't have that.
Awful.
I'm gonna use uncanny dodge.
All right, what does that do?
Have some damage.
Have some damage.
You
But it's only from weapon attacks, I think.
It was,
isn't it?
yeah, this is a magic ray, so.
Let me see. The evasion helps with magic.
Okay, we'll
Uncanny dodge if it's a
see how it works
Oh,
out for
wait,
you.
attacks of damage.
Partially resisted.
Any attacks of damage.
Any attacks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Reaction to have the attacks of damage.
There's another scorching ray.
Fire explosive, we get 3. That's how fortunately.
Oops, I think I applied the damage to the wrong person. So, or can you heal yourself?
You can control drag that damage onto me and it will heal me.
Control, drag the damage onto you, it'll heal you. Look at that shit.
Look at that shit.
You're running.
First time DM tips of the day.
Alright, Papa,
Oh.
you can.
You have to make mistakes to know
I
that.
get the full.
Do what?
You have to make mistakes.
I don't know if that went through the filter of my
Having,
effects or not.
we're gonna say,
Might have bypassed. I think it bypassed.
probably did.
Oh, Guardian of Fate. Is that what you meant?
And now, sorry.
No, oh, it's me.
No,
it's
did we
not.
skip Sir Jonathan?
Yes,
So
you did.
how do I just go back?
Take it.
Like
There
that.
you go. All right, Sir Jonathan, batter up.
So John's like, what the fuck? The lights went out.
The fuck?
And does not have blessing or daylight prepared, so he's gonna sort of walk his block tokens.
Oh yeah, sorry. Good thought.
He's gonna
We really need to move the release token scale.
Away from
Yeah, it
Yeah.
should be further away from where you fucking hit that, which we've all done a million times.
he's gonna sort of feel his way into the room here.
Yeah, so you can feel your way along the wall, through the door, back along the wall, so that's not a problem to move.
And is going to prepare an action to toll of the dead if he can see anybody.
Okay, so you have a ready action of tolling the dead if the lights come back on.
Yeah.
Okay? Noted. Hold him on.
Okay. I'm first going to take a kind of a free action to yell out, Isash, we need you now. We're under attack.
I'm gonna drop my hands from the shield and go, I think I just turned on all the lights!
Nice. No idea.
All right.
That's good.
And then I will move up
I don't know how to fix this!
to the door. I don't know if I should be on the square there, right up the door. And
We're gonna blame you.
so I want to ask you a question because Bless says I can do 3 creatures
Not
within
sight.
30 feet. It does not
Not
say
sight,
sight.
not sight.
So as long as you're okay
I
with
don't,
that.
you know, I think you're
Okay,
fine on the
alright,
bless.
alright. I will cast.
Because you're
Bless.
summoning down divine power anyway, and the all-seeing can see the all.
And I'm saying to Sir John, you better be tanky, because I'm gonna bless you. So, I'm gonna target you, Poppy, and Boar.
He's the hardest hitting non-tank there.
Alright? So,
My initiatives have been so
Yes.
poor, by the time I get into combat, it's not worth using spell
so
slots.
it's bless, and that's concentration. And then,
I just
so
cast
your
cast
free gun movement, I'm trying to think of what
from a
I'm,
distance.
anything else I'm gonna do.
I got some badass spells.
And bonus action, I'm gonna peel it with my pants, and then I'm gonna.
That's a free
It's
action.
a free action.
I have a cloak of serpents
Alright,
that gives me
Boar.
AC 2 and
You are
strength
blinded,
66
but you are-
attacks.
I'm gonna talk to him.
Still
Okay,
blinded?
I am going
I didn't want to
to.
attack, I just wanted to bless.
I'm going to reckless attack to help my blindness, I guess. I'm going to swing twice at the guy that was known to be in front of me right then. And here we go. Did I hit? Yes, I did.
You did hit.
I do damage,
You did damage.
and I swing again, because that's how I do it. That's how I do it. And I'm using, I did name my greatsword +2. It is the Maiden of Death.
Nice.
And I kill.
You kill it. You kill it. Thusly.
Spectator. I will remain frozen in my blind instinct.
All right, and the spectator's like, what the fuck? And he is going to ray you.
Ray who?
4, because 4 is the closest.
Yeah. That Ryu. Ken and Ryu, right?
Roll a d4 and figure out what he's going to shoot you with. Yeah, this is probably not going to really bother you at all because your constitution's 1,000. And you save.
Yeah,
So you are not paralyzed for 1 minute.
yeah. I don't want to
And
be.
then
Nice
he's going to
25
move, he's
roll.
going to float up to all that noise.
I rolled a 25. Fucking A.
But hey, I gave
He's
you
gonna
one
fight
plus.
you.
Nice. That would have been 24.
That's
Plus
between
10.
hit and miss right there.
And even with his disadvantage, he still hit you.
And there are no crit fails with saves, right?
He had a
That's right.
So you get 1 plus.
Because you're raging or something,
Still
and,
do it.
no.
and he does a little bit of damage to you.
Yeah, he got it. He got advantage because I'm reckless
DC
attack.
13.
Yeah.
This is what Prater was saying. You can actually see and you shouldn't be able to in the mask, right? I never.
Yeah.
Never
I
saw it.
saw it once on Rob.
I'm trying to be. I'm not going to mitigate, but
Yeah.
I just.
You can zoom,
What's
if
the
you
matter?
zoom
Well,
out,
we can actually see even what you have shaded. It's just a weird quirk. I've never seen that, but I've heard
if
about
you
it.
zoom out a little bit, it'll go away.
Okay, I want to
It's,
take
it's,
it away.
like, it's a specific spot within your zoom scale.
No,
Well,
actually, I see it.
I'm gonna
it's
drop-
a geopressor map, so there's
Yeah.
nothing.
Right. Anyway.
I'm
It's
gonna
more
drop
than the map that
the
gives
shield,
you-
not trying to do anything with it, and I am gonna plop down. I mean, I know I need to get off of this thing, but I really don't want to. So I'm gonna go prone, sliding off onto my feet, and start just using my hands to feel this way.
Okay.
As much as I can, and at that point, I'd stop because I got nothing for
All right, you
guidance.
crawl on your belly like a special forces guy, and you get over there.
Yeah.
All right, and with that, the lights come back on.
Yeah.
Thanks,
So I get to
guys!
attack
So
something.
you can remove the effect of blinded. Let me do that for these other dudes too. And you can all see again. You see the lights. You see the lights.
And I have a ready action when you're ready.
And your ready to action goes off.
Shoot at the spectator. The fail. And it looks like he's taken damage. Or has he taken damage? Spectator 2.
You know what the coding on that should be?
Spectator 2 has taken no
If
damage
T
yet.
wounded, if target wounded,
It's a,
For which?
for
the thing is, it's an attack damage.
that wouldn't work well with it.
No, because you can't
You can add,
create an
you just
effect for
can't
damage.
roll different dice. Yeah.
So once again, I have it right.
Yeah.
Is that
I
what
was
we're
talking
doing?
out loud.
Yeah, I tried to do that earlier today.
All right, before I move,
To
Okay?
do this.
I think I heard
If target- then do this,
Puliman
and add the dice.
say something like, "Don't cut the Scorpio." What was that?
Huh?
Did I hear that?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I think I'm trying to say, hey, should we try to talk? But it's up to you. You do what you want. I'm just.
Yeah, no, I take suggestions. Well, she did humor me with 12.
Did everybody take off their own blinded? I'm gonna take off mine.
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna yell at her and say, "Everybody calm the fuck down. You hit me in my ass here.
I still have light
You
on.
chunk out of it.
But I can't move.
We're here to see you. What are you doing attacking us and sending your minions after us?" See kind of how she responds to
Our policy is to kill all trespassers.
Didn't you see this?
that. I'm glad you were honest. That's what I wanted to do.
I'm gonna inside check.
I don't believe it.
So we'll go with
I drop it
right
away.
here.
Oh,
That is a hit.
And if you move me, I'll be in melee range.
What the hell are you doing?
Feels bad.
Feels bad.
I don't think
My
I
rock
get
absorption can hold 50.
Jeez, you
Oh, there's
tried
no
to
other
scale-
creatures
Oh,
in
it's
the
only
area,
got
so I
five,
think it's
right?
Oh, yeah, 4 at the moment.
swashbuckler,
You have to scale way up and just go.
sneak attack,
Well, this is 1024 by,
and I'll do my
whatever it is.
offhand,
Okay.
Its resolution is
33,
Fuck.
and then I will cunning action.
You can't fucking get better than
dash to right
That's
there,
amazing.
Hit something.
and kind of like tell Boar as they run by, get her. I'll be behind you.
I'll be nothing to see
I'm gonna run away, but
Well, okay.
Did she?
it's working.
Yeah, she knocked me.
Oh, yeah, of course.
This is better.
Alright, she is up.
Yes.
She's like, fuck this.
You're the perpetrator.
Fireball.
Something close to that. So, you see this magic emit from her. You see a little thing glowing on the floor, like about yay big, like the size of a baseball, red intense ball of energy. As she goes into the next room,
Everybody died.
It's like a nuclear explosion.
and two at the door.
Oh, really?
Two.
Are you targeting people, but you're targeting as me?
Yeah, that's probably a mistake. Huh? Let me just do it this way.
So it's an area effect spell.
Yeah, big one.
Okay.
So,
We're behind.
huh?
I won't matter, but
You guys need to make dex save.
just those that you put it on, or I don't.
Well, no,
I'm gonna
he
drop it
was
on.
targeting, but you might have had my token
Yeah.
highlighted or something.
I think you terrible.
So I'm just going to do it one at a time.
Or sensitive.
Why are you gonna do it one at a time?
It doesn't.
There's no simple way to do this, I don't think.
Yeah, you target everybody and do the dex save.
If the spell, but no, you're good.
I'll
Look at this.
finish it this way. Now I know what you mean, and I'll do it the right way the next time.
31 copy. Holy shit.
Success, success, success. That's a good save.
I rolled a
And
20.
then, where the heck? Damage for this one.
Oh, yes, I had advantage. The shield.
Did you bless yourself too?
But I have my
What a selfless cleric.
shield on.
He is. I'm a good guy.
All right. So, who saved?
Everybody?
Everyone.
Everybody saved. So you see this thing sitting on the floor glowing, and you could pick it up and throw it if you wanted.
Or
Now the door to the round tower below, underneath, is open still.
kick it.
Or you could kick
But
it.
it's it's not my turn.
Are we still in turn order? So it's
Yeah.
Sir Jonah?
Yeah. So let me advance the first round.
Oh, Sir John.
Sir John, you are up. You see the thing sitting on the floor.
I go, grenade!
Exactly.
Where is it?
It's like right
Is it there?
here-ish.
Yeah,
Oh,
that'll work.
the blue.
The
Yeah, the
black
blue's
one was
good.
okay.
The blue one.
Because she, basically what she did was she
Drop
sat
it
down on
red.
the floor right where she was. And she was standing.
Laid
on
an
the
egg.
floor.
Now, is her door open or just the
The
south?
door is shut.
Okay.
The door to the little round tower minaret to the south is open. 'Cause that's how the beholder floated, or the spectator floated out at
Change my
you.
dice colors. Okay. Room in the world. Yeah, I'm gonna run over. Pick it
Tap
up.
on it?
Okay. You gonna dive on it? Yeah.
Pick it up.
24 AC.
And this door swings into the small room or into our room?
The door swung into the small minaret room.
Okay. I'm going to toss it into the room and
Toss it in the other room.
Now don't forget the spectator's right there.
Oh, yeah.
He's got.
Okay, let me do this. I guess I'll be dashing on this move. This over here, pick it up, toss it into the room,
Okay. Just roll a ranged attack.
a ranged attack.
Yeah.
That would be this one.
It bounces off the corner of the door and back into the room. 'Cause
Nice.
you roll low.
So then I will then run into this room,
And get the hell out of it.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
and
Right.
I guess I'm passing by the spectator, so
The spectator is otherwise engaged, so it's not going to outshot you.
okay.
this boar kicked the shit out of him so far.
And I'll close the door behind me.
The door does not move.
Oh, the door does not move.
No, it's
See the
fixed.
board to his fate.
Well, Boar's got another room in door you can run out of. So that was all of my main actions. Bonus action.
Because the door, by the way, opened magically. So
Of course it did.
you need to give it the correct command word to close it.
So it's still open.
Fuck off!
No,
That's 2 words.
it's 2 words.
Off!
What am I?
Off.
So
Okay.
I
The
don't know that I
command
want to
word
do
is
this,
off.
but I don't know that I want to do this, but is it possible that I target that orb with Dispel Magic? Is it possible that I can actually dispel the spell effect, which is kind of the point of Dispel
Anything's
Magic? Do you guys know how you would roll it?
I don't know. I mean, it seems plausible,
It's a
but
magical effect.
it's a spellcaster level thing, right?
Yeah, it is, it is.
So how do you do that? Because
It looks like it says any spell, and you don't tell me what level it is, because I'm trying to think if I want to do that, but if it's 3rd level or lower,
it's way higher than
it
3rd
is,
level.
it is. For every spell of 4th level or
It's a
higher.
7th level spell.
Well,
So
okay,
he has to make a spell casting ability check against that.
I guess it would be a DC 17.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wisdom DC 17 in this case.
It would be, it's an ability check?
Yeah.
So you just go to, you would roll
Right.
that.
Yeah.
Wisdom.
You know what, I don't want to retro it, because you told me what it was, so it kind of makes me think twice, but I think that's what I would do, because I want to protect my comrades, I don't know how bad this is. So I am going to target it, and I'm just going to roll it looks like a
I don't even know
wisdom,
what it is.
wisdom check,
You
right?
don't like it?
I'm gonna roll a wisdom check in the
Okay.
tower, if you want.
I've seen the spell before in another
Oh,
time, another game. There's one that I'm looking
And,
at.
You don't know shit about nothing.
well, yeah, I mean, either it works or it doesn't, but you can tell me later. Oh, it definitely doesn't? Okay. Alright. That's a waste of a spell slot, but that's what I would have done to protect my party. And after that, I am gonna move up just a bit, because I want to get out of the range of wherever this thing is.
Alright.
And then I will pass my turn. Having tried, said, sorry guys. I needed a 17 and obviously.
Decision.
all right. Well, I need to get rid of the spectator, so I am going to
Could use inspiration. I would have been
Reckless
smart, since
attack.
I was gonna be wasting this.
against the spectator number 2.
Okay. Spectator number 2.
Swing once and crit.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Wait till you fucking see this.
You're gonna like this.
The maiden.
Stand by while I put on my extra fucking shit ass attack.
Well, it touched the scab.
And then, oh, I got a permanent gain. Okay, I'll do that in a second. You do the damage first. Watch this shit.
Boom!
Fuck you, spectator.
The
What,
spectator
no,
has
yeah.
left the arena.
Gone away.
Did not get a 6. Okay, damn it. I will move 25, 35 to there.
And I'm looking at you going, pull the door closes.
And I will pull the door closed as I come out.
Okay, and you pull the door closed.
And
It's Ash. Your
I
turn.
will
You
also
can
say
see
to
now.
this Ash, yeah, don't go in there.
Look around about 35, 45 minutes.
Fire the hole!
I like that, yeah. I'm just gonna walk over. I mean, they seem like they're in a rather large panic, but
I don't see it.
you just
You
slam,
might have heard me yell
you just,
grenade.
You just slam the door shut and
Yeah.
someone yelled grenade.
That was me.
Okay.
I'll just be prepared should something come out. Already what kind of ready? Already my bow
Alright.
range back. Should I see any?
Poppy,
All right,
you've got mere seconds before boom.
Poppy heard the fur bug on 7th level. He's going out the front door.
Fuck this, I'm out of here.
Use his cunning action.
The fuck out.
I'm going back to the Lord Mayor and say, you know what, you go. Just go do it yourself.
Gosh, there it is. Okay, I'll go to there and finish my turn.
Alright. And with that, I need a wisdom saving throw at advantage from Sir Jonahoo.
At advantage.
Yeah.
Wisdom saving throw.
And you save mightily. The delayed fireball goes off,
That's what it was. It's like, oh, shit.
and you have partial cover. Now the blast, because where I drew it, it blew up in the room, it went up, and it rebounded. And so you don't take, and you're also partially covered. So you're going to take only a little bit of damage.
What's the radius of that?
It's like
Range on delayed fireball?
30 feet.
I mean, like it consumes so many square
Yeah,
feet.
but you're in a confined space. So what happens is it goes off. Most of the blast is just directed to the rest of the room. Some of it leaks through the open
Air
door,
pressure, concussion.
and you take a small amount of damage relative to had you been in the room, where you would have
Which
been
is
cinders.
50.
And I'm just going to do this manually because it's not going to work. What is here?
We're at an AC of 25.
Oh, it's fire
I know,
damage.
it's just safe.
But you still have an AC of 25.
And you take a small flesh wound of 7 points of fire damage.
Ow, fuck!
Oh, it really
It's
hurts.
like I told you I'm not trained.
This must be what pain feels like. My favorite line from Dr. Horrible single on the block.
For the next 30 minutes.
I take my turn and my next turn and the turn after that going.
All right, and the mage caster does something you don't see, and
Boo.
now it's Sir John Who. It's your turn.
All right.
Conjure ancient
I yell, hey guys, it's safe. Am I able to get up to here?
That door's closed though. I don't know if we.
That door is closed.
It's probably magic.
What?
What kind of door is it?
It is the same kind of wooden door, or let me say, the door that appears to be wooden, as the one that you came through.
Utilitarian.
Can I open it?
You can try. Roll me a strength check. The door does not move, and you know that it pushes inward, but it didn't move when you pushed it,
Okay.
because you rolled like shit.
Does that take my action?
Yeah.
Okay. That's nice. Cool. Pass turn. Like I call for everyone to get back in there.
Call for everyone to get back in here.
Can we hear him?
I probably do this around.
Yep. All right, hold him on.
It's all magic-y in this motherfucker. You know, silent walls or some shit.
Oh, she's tasted poppy.
Oops, sorry. I'm still going.
Oh,
I took that. I
You got
right
10.
there. I can get right there.
25.
I think that's where I would have gotten. So, what am I gonna do? So I have my shield on. I'm actually gonna kind of
Who
pull
the
out.
hell ran out of the building?
I'm gonna pull out this wand and just kind of.
I didn't know I was considering
ready.
doing it.
I'm not ready in action. I'm just kind of getting out there, so I will pass my turn.
Like if you're pretty dead.
All right, 4. Batter up.
All right.
I thought it was a really good fun way.
I'm gonna do some janky movement here.
Jank away.
I'm gonna move right here,
You may get an opportunity. All right.
and I'm going to.
Jank away.
I'm gonna ready a javelin in case that door opens and I see an enemy. But right where Sir John is. So that's it.
Okay.
I'm gonna free action. Take a look in this direction and see if there's any doors along that wall.
There are not. I'll fix the mask, but there are none.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna see what the hell's going on over here.
And let's just see what's happening.
I'm assuming I see a couple of dead eyeballs.
Well, this point, you see ashes of
And a
dead
lot of
eyeballs
fucking
because they got
smoke and
incinerated.
Ash. And I'm gonna look over to Poppy and say, "What the fuck did you just do in there, man?"
Where is Poppy? He's on
Poppy
the
just
map.
nods.
He's
And I
like
go,
out the building.
Probably just,
Poppy exited the building.
You weren't there, but Big Bear has to just tell you. If you're not involved, what do you-
you're only a cooperative member of my party. I'm not gonna fucking tell
From
you.
now on, I'm calling you Scooby. Scooby.
dude.
All right.
Oh,
Well, Poppy is gonna use his cunning action dash to get there, and I will ready an attack, melee attack. Oh, you know what? I'll ready a crossbow. In case
Yes.
the door opens and I'll shoot.
Oh, I forgot to do that.
All right. And something happens behind the door you don't know. Or not.
Open the door.
Mr. Donahue, you again. The door remains shut.
The door remains shut. I'm gonna step over here.
You ready move.
Is this a stone wall?
You can only
It is a stone wall.
Great. I'm going to use stone shape, and I'm going to make a 5-foot passage in that wall.
That's what
Nice.
Oh, I love this.
I like that.
What'd you do?
He made a hole in the wall.
I got a hole in the wall. Fuck your doors.
Yeah.
You made a hole in it?
The party could take on an army.
Oh, over there.
They could stop
And
the
this is
door.
the point in time we're going to say, fucking hate how Fantasy Grounds does spellcaster NPCs. Okay. Such a pain in the ass. All right. And you are now, you have a 5-foot hole, and so you can see into the room, and for some reason it's not letting me unmask it, so let me figure out how to unmask it.
Make sure that the
Alright.
mask is on.
5 foot hole.
You have now a 5-foot hole.
You have to
You
have
can
it
see
where it
in.
looks dark. Because it's always going to show the mask for you, but you have to have that little face shield guide. You got to click it on.
Oh, yeah, that one. I got it. Okay.
That's always.
So you can now see into the room, not a little more than that. You can see. Possibly. Just doing a little bit of a drawing here.
Oh, yeah. Magic, magic.
What'd you use?
And
Stone shape.
through your stone shape, the mage holds her ready to action and zaps you with some shit. And
Excellent.
it's not coded correctly, so I can't do what I want to do.
Targeting me directly?
It's
Yes.
usually pretty.
No, I got it. Let's do something different.
I use my Rod of Absorption to absorb the spell's effects.
That just automatically happens.
Nice.
It's a reaction.
So this was just a.
But there's no like, you
So
gotta.
you've absorbed 1 cantrip's worth of energy.
So that's 0.
But you absorb it, damn it.
But I'll give you another bite at the apple. And you absorb
can't.
2nd level spell slot.
Reaction. 1 reaction per round.
Well, he's saying he's giving. I don't know.
I didn't do the spell I wanted to do the
Oh,
first time
You absorb okay.
because I didn't see it because there's too many from in here because I'm a nut.
So I get 2 levels?
You got a 2nd level spell slot absorb, and it is now your turn.
It's still my turn. I use my action.
Oh, it's still your turn. Yeah,
I could bonus action.
Get the fuck out of there.
Bonus action, cantrip bonus action. So I will back up to there, let's say,
Okay.
and say, "Have at 'em, boys."
All right.
You made a hole in the wall.
Yeah, it's 5 foot by 5 foot.
We
That's
don't,
your turn.
we don't have a reaction to shoot through that hole because she's around the corner. correct?
Well,
Yeah, and she's-
my specific trigger was when the door opens. Yeah, so you get a hole in the
Let
wall.
me.
All right, is it me? Whose turn is it?
If it was a stone door, I would have
Holy
made a hole in the
That
door.
would have been good.
So I'm gonna just draw this box where the hole is, even though it's not a cube. It's just so you know where the hole is. So you are now. You can see into the room. You can see Scorpia.
Okay. So I see her, and I wave my wand of lightning bolt.
Yeah, you do.
Shoot a lightning bolt at her.
A zap.
And first, do a save. See if she can save. She
She
succeeded.
saves
So she only takes
a shit ton of damage.
half of that, which, yeah, it's still okay. And then I'm gonna move back, so that was, what I said, that was 15, no, that was 20.
Oh, that's a
Yeah,
badass
that
item.
was 20.
Wait till I get in here and crit
So
her
I'm
ass.
gonna go here,
Critter?
and here. Clear up one
Oh,
more.
sorry.
That's right. One more for 30, and let me see if I'm gonna take a bonus action, because that was not a spell, that was just,
That was a zap
right?
zap of the
It's just a
one.
1, that doesn't count as a spell
Did he,
slot.
did he say that in Brokeback Mountain? I can't crit you? Is that what he
And,
said?
I don't know how to crit you.
I don't know how to crit you.
I don't know how to do
When in fact, if you watch the movie, he critted him.
Okay,
Yeah,
and then I'm actually going
If you gave him
I
a
heard
healing
that line, I
potion,
heard that line.
30. Okay, as a bonus action,
Oh snap!
And that's-
Bonus action.
that's actually not concentration, correct? Excellent. Okay, so I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on Boar, because I assume he's gonna run in after her.
Oh, you know it.
So I'm gonna try to get to
So
her.
it does fall off when you then attacks, just so you know.
Yeah.
So his
Oh, when he attacks?
Yeah, when more attacks,
Hostile
it'll fall off.
Is he gonna attack first? Oh, shit. That's cool.
Sanctuary falls off if I attack?
Yeah, you know
Sanctuary
what?
falls off the person.
Yeah, sanctuary,
and it's all in.
Yeah.
Oh
You
yeah,
violate
because
Sanctuary,
it's a
basically.
let me protect you
Alright,
while
you know what,
you're.
that's stupid. I'm
That'll
not.
Yeah, I
knock his
get
bless
that.
off too, right?
No.
So yeah, it's great for buffers like healing and buffing.
Yeah, sorry, I will not do that. I'll just pass my
Spellcasters
turn.
in the back of the
Okay.
thing, so like, I'm just gonna heal you.
All right.
All right, Boar, top of the round.
You know it. You know what's happening.
You're gonna go fuck up a magic user.
I'm gonna go in here,
But there's some things like, it's only.
and as a matter of fact, I'm gonna keep
I'm
going.
gonna look at it, so I
Uh,
have
If you cast a spell that affects another player, so I
So
summon
that is a
undead,
very substantial
which
death.
doesn't affect another player.
I'll go over it.
Or
I should
call
still have
lightning
enough
bolts.
movement to do it.
Okay. You kind of just jump up on the corner and jump over it.
Yeah, just to get on the other side of her is what I'm doing.
I'll allow it.
All right, I'll allow it.
Don't
And
like it,
then
I'll allow it.
I'm gonna do all kinds of fucking shit.
All right.
I am gonna rage. Boom. Which is also mindless rage.
Swiftly into the night. What's that?
Boom. I am gonna reckless attack.
It's
Boom.
Then we deal with it.
And
It's-
now we're gonna see how she takes it.
That is a
219.
hit.
Damn.
Independence Day.
Do damage. Roll
Do
again.
damage.
No, it's.
President, Independence Day.
You, second attack, you hits.
I'm
Do more
gonna-
damage.
Do damage.
I know.
And then I yell out, "Get in here!"
All right.
Damn straight.
From Dead Poet Society.
And it's Ash, it's your turn, and you're like, what the fuck's been going on down here?
Well, one minute you're all fucking running out, the next minute you're all running back in.
I just yelled at the top of my lungs, "Get in here!" So
I don't know what the fuck you're all doing.
I'm beating down this bitch.
Don't split the party, my friend.
I'm gonna get into there with my dash action then.
You dash away, and you see a mage who looks in somewhat distress.
That's all I can do.
All right, I'm gonna step into the same square as Isaac, but I'm gonna move my token over there so we don't stack a Rooney.
All right.
Stack a Rooney.
And I'm gonna attack with my fingers up with my rapier in my hand too for attacking me in the block in the
Yeah.
flank.
Fingers
I
up.
hold like this. I hold like this.
Flying the bird, as Stuart says.
Yeah, fine.
And I'm gonna add
Wanna apologize for
+2
this?
because my friend jumped the desk like a mean man.
Yeah, I did.
Damn.
I'm a desk jumper.
T-Bow's
Crit!
T-Bow's in your chat.
Is
Nice.
T-Bone in
So
the chat?
effective.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's been talking to you.
What's up, T-Bone?
Attack.
I don't see the chat. I
This
go,
is
okay.
about to be a former mage.
Oh!
Oh, I didn't
Holy
get 58 though. He got me.
And at the end of the mage's
explodes.
death,
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Delayed blast.
nothing happens.
Oh.
Nothing else.
Very good dramatic.
Yes. Okay. So you are
Excellent.
now out of combat.
I'm gonna send that chair.
I'm gonna look at
I'm
the desk.
going to unlock tokens.
I'm gonna take off bless up all you guys because
I'm gonna derage myself
And-
again.
Yeah. So you're gonna examine the room at all, or you're just gonna run around?
I'm checking this door.
I'm gonna check the desk.
Yeah.
All right. So you check the desk and you find normal papers and bullshit and all kinds of things, but you find one thing of interest. You find this box,
Oh, shit.
and
That's a box.
this box can't be broken. And if you break it, you'll take 400 d20 of damage.
All right, I know how to open it.
I've seen Hellraiser. Do not open that.
It's not magical. It's a purely mechanical box.
Is there any bottles of liquor in this room?
I think so.
Yes.
In this room, no.
I'm gonna open the next door.
There isn't this one.
You didn't hear about anything but liquor.
I didn't know that. Is that a straw?
It is.
Seriously?
He's a cleric that likes his,
No, it's
mead.
Paladin.
I mean.
Our job is to come here and find a bottle of liquor.
A cask of liquor.
Oh, a cask. That's heavy.
Don't want to do that. How do I
Remember, it's light.
when I start drawing something
And
to
you're really
unmask
slow.
it, how do I not do it?
No fee.
If you start
I
unmasking,
had shift, was
You
drawing
can
to unmask.
redraw the mask and you look away from the maps.
Control, if you hold down control, it'll
That's all right, I don't really care.
no. If you're starting to unmask, I just right click and it goes away.
Goes away.
It stops doing.
It's all
what
right,
it
it's not critical. All right.
Yeah.
So you go,
Oh,
you open the door in the next room, which is the same kind of door, it's not locked, and you see a bunch of bookshelves.
They can check that room out. I'll check this one out.
All right. And the bookshelves are
I'm gonna go in and help.
books about the histories and treatises of magic, books on history, and just junk.
These are children's books.
Nothing else we can use. It's a cookbook. That's what I think. All right. So we don't see if we investigate this further. We don't see anything
Oh,
else.
looks like I moved.
We found the thing to find.
Yeah, someone else moved you
Fair enough.
because they thought they
God
were you.
damn it, it's me. I always do that. I'm black. You're white.
Whoa!
I know.
Shit got real.
Shit got real quick. I'm just gonna hang out here in my own room over here.
Nothing of value within this room. Books.
No, I mean,
might see something.
it's not items of interest.
Like a scribe's work kind of thing.
You got
Yeah, it's
something
just,
over
it,
there.
it's really a reading library, because sitting at this
Something's
desk, waiting for people to break in is kind of boring.
Oh, sure, yeah.
All right, should we go back out and check out the?
You do
I don't know
get
what we
one
saw,
sense, so
actually.
you rifle through some of the papers on the desk, and they're sort of,
Yeah, I'm a
the
noble, so I'm
administrivia,
looking at it going, oh my God, this is-
and you get the
I've read this
position
I
10
have a
years
box
ago.
like this.
that
but
this
it's not-
particular
it-
mage
it-
was
it
not
goes-
a
it's like a
highly ranked or
wait.
highly respected mage in this particular conclave.
Mhm.
She was not. Oh, shit.
And you guys do get some XP, by the way.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
So
Are we at
let me
11th
take care
level
of
yet?
that. You can go with that. No.
Are we there yet?
We're
Figure out
only
how to do
about
this correctly.
20 more of those battles.
So we're on the right track.
What'd you win? Oh, box. That's right.
Oh, wow. I didn't know it actually.
Yeah, it's
Don't
like a
break
real,
it, man.
it's
It's
a real
break
fruit.
it. 400 each.
Snap on the
Savage.
ends. You gotta break it to break it.
Mark, I'm impressed.
64,000?
So in the party sheet, AW question mark, I check it, that's yes to
Yes.
award it, and then I hit the award button, it goes.
No.
Make sure- No? I think so.
You know what? I usually don't check it. I usually just throw it in there and hit award. And
Oh,
if it's
you
not
award,
checked,
yeah, I didn't check
gets
it
awarded.
yourself. You're right, you're right.
Oh, award, check means it has been awarded.
Right,
Correct.
it'll throw the check on it.
Alright.
Yep,
There it is.
9,600. Yeah, baby.
that's a high level magic user.
Yeah, but apparently she's not very well respected, so we're in deep shit, boys.
Kinda got a
How much-
personality
how much-
disorder.
Seems like
Oh,
kind
they
of
won't
maybe
mind
should we
if
have-
she's gone.
About 10.
Yeah, she-
Oh, it's he told us it's 64,000.
and 85.
64 and 84, so you started at
64
64,000, you're trying to get to 85,000.
85, okay.
So 64,000 plus 19, 20, 65, 9, 20,
69, 920.
60,
65, 920.
Sorry.
and 85,000?
All right.
Beautiful.
You have cleared the southeast quadrant.
That one doesn't go down.
There's no. I'm gonna shout back. I'm gonna walk out of the room and just let everyone know that that's a useless library. Nothing. No. Well, our quarry is not in that room, and there's no exit out of it. We must turn back.
Yes, there is no way out.
That's right, that's a good move.
I'm gonna let everyone know, Mr. Barbarian, I need your assistance.
Okay. Go to the statue.
And I want you to come to the statue with me, and we will attempt to. It looks like this statue, like it's at an odd angle for the shield, like
While
it needs to be
talking
picked
and
up.
doing that, I don't want to touch
So-
anything.
Okay, I'll help you.
You're gonna help me, and we're gonna try and move this in a direction that it needs to
more
move,
intently.
or that it can move.
Where, sorry, where
In the center.
I'm
Oh,
going
no.
down.
Okay.
Down with you.
I thought.
Alright,
I'm not
so
touching.
the two of you get up there, and you rotate the shield.
What moves? Go ahead.
Is that what you wanted to do?
Whichever way it does
Yeah,
move.
it kind of rotates.
Okay.
So you rotate it down, and I'm not going to draw it because I don't know how to do it, but the square in the center now has a bright blue border.
On the green
The
thing?
mosaic.
Did anything in the ceiling change?
Nothing's
something-
changed in the ceiling. It just, all of a sudden, the square in the center has a very bright blue border.
I go there.
Okay, and you leave the map.
I'm off the map.
And you
I
can roll
follow
on this-
immediately, right behind him.
You're off the map, and I'll move you all in a second when you decide what you want to do.
Snap 400
We
damage.
should probably- We should probably
Come
check
back.
like more of the center.
We don't have to.
If I pick you up on this map and drop you another, does it work correctly? Or should I do
Yeah.
the combat
Yeah.
tracker?
Yeah, it should work.
Yeah, so I'll follow. I mean, I'm a cleric. I'm trying to heal the party, and I'm like, where the hell are they going at this time?
All right, so
radius?
so Holymon follows.
Yes.
What, Joe, how did you, what was it?
I use the knock spell on it.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
The knock spell in which?
Well, we don't know what this
Oh,
message is because
nice.
we're not there.
I love it.
I'm gonna encourage you to turn back once we get up there.
Oh, okay.
That we
All right, so we've
Do
now
we see
successfully
someone
splitted the party.
Oh, but I'm somewhere else, right? Are we on another map?
Yeah, do you see yourself on the map?
Oh,
Can you
well,
double click and?
Oh,
Yes,
oh
I
yeah,
can.
let me, I hold on, let me.
All right, you're on the map.
Oh, hey, he got it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've been looking at this box. I'm like, hey guys,
And
guys,
There's nobody
We all
around.
I opened the
disappeared. We're all gone.
guys,
What's in the box? John?
guys.
John who?
my goal with chasing him was that
You
we
probably saw me.
that we get a
I
chance
just
to
ran
turn
out of the
back.
Guys.
Do we
needed
see,
him.
Mark, any way,
You see the
when we
flashing
appear
light
there,
in
is
the
there a
center?
way that we see to go back to where we
No.
were? Ah, fuck. Well, there we go.
So you are in a magical tower where the main method of transportation is teleportation.
Very good.
So you're kind of screwed right now.
Does anyone actually say in Brad Pitt's voice, "What's in the box"? Remember that?
Alright, come on.
Worst things back
And
in
so
everyone's
John, are you continuing to move? What are you doing?
What did I see when I came out here?
You saw the mosaic tiles with the light blue border, and you saw none of your companions anywhere to be seen.
All right.
We've all been disintegrated.
Is this door open?
You haven't. No one's tried it yet.
So it's closed.
It's closed. Yes.
All right. I mean, are all these doors closed?
Yes, they're all closed.
All right. I want to look at this mosaic.
Okay, you look at the mosaic, and it vaguely reminds you of the teleportation pad that you used at the mayor's house.
Okay.
Without the obvious
Ah.
press here for teleportation.
All right. I'm gonna be like, last chance. I think I'm gonna step in this. Guys, I'm gonna
Go
go
for
in this. In this.
All right, and you find yourself on the next map. And
Sweet.
if you click on your character to show up there, and I'm going to close this map, although we probably will come back to this other map at some point. So
Well, I see
if
you
you
guys.
can all, here, I'll just share.
Oh, I got it.
Salami's popular.
Salami's very popular.
All right, not everybody's on this map yet.
On the back. Oh, you flipped your sheet.
Yeah.
All right, does everybody have map 0202 dungeon level 1 open?
Yeah.
All right. So you all appear magically at the same, well, at the time you arrive. You're slightly disoriented, not in the terms of an effect, but just a delaying tactic to get everybody in the room at the same time.
Can we sense, did we go, when we teleported, do we have any sense of, did we go up or down? Or
No.
do we don't? We don't know?
You were in one place, you were at another place, and you're like, how the fuck did I get here?
Nice.
All right. So. Oh, you whispering?
It's a cool looking
I just told you in giant what these said.
I'm walking
All
forward.
right, so I'm trying to do something which I'm not doing
Are we
correctly.
gonna know what they say? Okay.
I'll show it to us. I think the first one is a plant.
And all of a sudden, appears in the center of the room,
An
as
ancient
you
dragon.
approach, is this mofo.
Rob pulls them out all the time and encounters.
So you know it well. You've metagamed it successfully. you find this bony devil.
Yeah.
And he's like, fuck you. Why are you in my dungeon? Get the hell out.
Oh,
It's on like
Bone
Donkey
devil.
Kong.
all right. We shall roll initiative.
And you shall roll initiative. Now, does it automatically rolls for the NPCs?
Yeah, but as soon as you put it
Yeah,
in.
as soon as you put him in the combat
Okay.
director.
And his initiative was shit. So do I go start over and go to the top of the order? Yeah.
You can reset the rounds too.
Yeah.
Did we all roll initiative or no?
0, and then
What were we all supposed to?
I think somebody didn't.
Oh, I did not.
You're
You're
on.
right.
I roll, and then I'll.
You can go ahead of you.
No.
My roll. You did. Oh.
Close.
No, that wasn't it. This one, right? Which thing am I supposed to click to get it to the top?
You gotta just drag
Just the
the,
down arrow.
that the little thing that's on me. Just grab
Drag
it,
it to the front.
drag it to the top.
Dragging it to the front. There it goes. Poppy, it is your turn.
So I see Ice Hush up close and personal with this bone devil. I'll run up next to him. And the tokens are unlocked.
I think
my
I will
voice.
lock token. Alright, tokens are now locked.
That was within the box.
That's in the box that we found in the desk.
Because the trick is to have you guys in combat where you're trying to freaking solve riddles.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'll give you a free tip. Because you hadn't solved the riddles, when you manipulated the statue and teleported, it took you to the place of pain, not where you're trying to go.
Oh, boy.
Oh, that's a good tip.
Alan, are you streaming
Seems
this?
we're gonna.
Nope.
Okay.
What, should I?
Tebow was asking, is anyone else streaming?
No, I mean,
And I
unless
think
somebody really
no
needs
one
me to, I
else.
don't know why.
So I will attack
'Cause you
this
do already.
Yeah.
bone devil with my.
You're gonna bone him,
Bone him.
and
He's
that is a
boned.
hit.
He's been boned.
Goodness.
And hold on 1 second.
Oh, okay, sorry.
No, I'm just trying to figure something out. So he has resistances to piercing, but it doesn't look like it.
You have resistance to piercing, but it's exclamation point magic.
Yes.
So
Which means magic.
If it is
piercing,
magic,
he doesn't have
he
resistance.
doesn't have
Okay,
resistance.
got it.
Yep.
All right. Thank you. Continue. You hit him again. And you damaged him again.
And I'll use my cunning action to go right to there and kind of lean against the wall once you guys do your thing.
And that, because it's a cutting action, there's no op, right?
Correct.
Cutting action disengage.
Oh boy.
No, you're swashbuckling.
I can swashbuckler too.
Okay, I'm gonna
Cunning action
go
does let you disengage too without opportunity.
Yeah, but you can you're
to there,
All right, 4 more 35 to there.
cutting action dash.
and I'm going to reckless attack because that is what I do,
It's your thing.
and I'm
That is
gonna
a hit.
do damage, and
You
then
scratch it.
I'm gonna hit him again,
You hit again.
and then I'm gonna take that, and then I'm done.
58. That's what I'm going to call you.
What am I on? Let me do some janky movement because I want to see where I can get first.
58. I'm trying to top out there.
I'm going for it.
Okay, I'm gonna go there first. And I'm going to touch my friend. And
Let's just keep
I'm going to.
take it easy, Kevin Spacey.
That was like
Too soon.
Yeah, hashtag too soon. And I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at second level.
Yeah, that is a friendly touch right there.
That's not friendly.
And then
Way to go,
I'm
Mike.
going to move behind him so he can give me a little cover. And I cannot do that because that would be cheating. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And that's my turn. I was thinking bonus action spiritual weapon, but something else too small. I could have
Yeah,
action surge though.
Sir's
'cause I
got
don't
a
like-
thunder, then I got wooden head hunter.
He knows all the names.
I can read.
Why wooden headed?
Because why not?
AKA SJ.
What kind of attack was that?
Who?
Who
The
did?
Bone Devil.
He didn't.
He didn't attack yet.
Oh, he didn't attack.
You feel better.
No.
Welcome to the game, Joe.
Oh,
Well,
there it
I'm
is.
wondering how somebody got hurt. But
Because he got fucked up before.
But yeah,
Earlier
last
room.
battle, you were trying to throw grenades and hitting the door frame, and I don't know what happened.
all right, I'm going to go up here. I am going to then do. Where did that spell go?
God damn it! You should see his fucking.
Oh, I know, trust me.
Every spell in the game.
We're gonna get that timer app.
Yeah, there's an extension.
You have it on combat. don't you?
Reactive, yeah. That calls for.
That extension on Fantasy Grounds is called Skip Joe.
Oh, get some-
That was uncalled for.
Hashtag his own fault.
Yeah. No. Oh, there we go.
Soundboard. Loving it.
All right, I will just do light.
Ooh, that sounds nasty.
So he's going to do a Constitution saving throw.
That's not attack. That's one keeps I got it. Just a save.
Save.
Yeah. Oh, you said that. I'm sorry.
And he fails.
And here comes the 8d8 necrotic.
Oh!
23.
Takes him to heavy status.
Heavy status.
So approve the movement, please. It's another 4th level spell, and I will pass that turn.
Yes.
Sash.
Short rest.
I round on this.
Short rest says-
He's rounding on him, that's why I did that.
Well, I got that. That's right.
And use my greatsword
Armor absorption. Charging
at +2. I'm gonna do +2 and drop that on him.
And you missed.
I'm gonna do +2 and drop that on him because I have flanking.
Okay. And that's a hit. And you do a little bit of damage.
How's he looking? I'm gonna. This is extra attack.
Okay. That is a hit.
This time I am going to Divine Smite.
Yes.
Just level 1.
This session makes me feel so free.
That's where it went. Channel divinity.
I gotta remember too close to.
Extra D8.
What does that aura of courageous do?
All right. And the Bone Devil's like, what the fuck?
Or a courage. Well, you.
If we're within
Well,
10 feet
I
of
would
him.
be defiant.
Yeah,
If
you're
someone's
within 10 feet.
within 10 feet of me, I can drop the thing if they have to make a dex save.
Oh, that's right. Makes sense.
So he's gonna
Any mini.
claw at what's his name? And freaking miss. And then he's gonna sting.
That's gonna be nasty.
No, I don't.
And he hits.
Oh, yeah, I know.
And you need to make. Sorry, I didn't do that right. You need to make a Constitution save. And you succeed in your con save. And you take some damage, but you partially resisted it.
Immune to poison.
And he's like, fuck, I picked the wrong one.
You resisted or you're immune?
Immune to poison.
Nice.
So did you not take any damage?
Oh yeah, I took damage.
Okay.
Poppy will move down here.
Oh, because it's
opposite
both piercing and
Ish.
poison.
Yep.
And
You get it on the Bone Devil after you.
I'm doing it at +2.
That's a hit. You're sneaky, sneaky. And you smoke the Bone Devil. Send it back to the pits of hell.
You smoked a bone.
That was quick.
Did he go
Yay.
close to the
And there was much rejoicing. All right, so you're now in this room.
Wow, nice.
To the south end of the room, you see two grates that look into another room. And there's a sort of
Oh, okay.
thing in the middle, like a statue kind of thing to the southern part of the room. There's sort of, it looks like a statue that fell over to the west side, and there's a statue to the east side.
You will XP for Bone Devil or-
I'm going to do it at the end of the dungeon.
Or are we, no more battle, no more combat though, right?
You are out of combat at the
All
moment.
right, I'm gonna move on.
I'll still do turn order just to
Oh, then I'll
Sorry.
go back. Sorry.
Well, no, let me rephrase that. I'll still keep the tokens locked, not turn order.
Okay.
Just
I'm gonna examine the statue to the east with vigor and passion.
all right. Roll me
Vigor and passion.
investigation check.
Stone.
Would you like some
Investigation
guidance on
check.
that? I can come over there and help.
Yeah,
you.
yeah, I would love it.
All right, I will.
He knows sculptures. He's a stone mason.
And, tell you real quick.
I'm gonna do my investigation check.
Okay, hold on. Let me give you guidance real quick. Try and get there. I have some fucking
If
spells
I can
now. Yep, cantrip. Okay, go for it.
All right.
I might have given it to the bone devil too, but that's okay.
He's dead.
Yep. You can guide him to the afterlife.
All right, and you rolled a natural 20.
Plus he's
Fantastic.
guided.
So you know everything there is to know about this statue. Was it's a statue of a dead dude?
And is that all? Is that the extent
And
of the knowledge?
That's all it is.
All
I
right,
mean, it looks like a mythical skeleton warrior kind of dude, who formerly was some type of potentate, a lord of some fashion, and then it went to a skeletal visage, and that's what's chiseled into the stone. But it's just a statue.
All right, I'll stand up, erect, turn around, and say that's nothing.
Correct. Well, now.
All right.
That's the only way I stand, buddy.
I'm taking a look. Whatever to the south.
All right. So you're looking at the south. On the south, you see. And I'll point to it briefly. If I can draw my pointers. So you see right there where you're looking. You see not a statue, but like a face. And the face has 2 red gems in the eyes, and the nose looks a little disjointed, like they got beat up in the schoolyard parking lot, right? So the rest of the statue's face, or the visage of the face, looks very smooth, but the nose has some cracks in it and looks like it's sideways a tiny bit.
Does it seem as though
Do you look like
clerics?
a boxer?
Any of you know the mending cantrip? Then I try and fix the nose.
All right, so you replace the nose, and the gate to the west opens.
Oh.
It slides into the wall, like the gate, in a gated community, pulling away.
Very
And
good.
let me reveal some shit in the room, because you can now see in.
Oh, those are gates.
Okay,
Okay, I
over
see.
there.
Okay.
They're like sword blades.
In fact, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna. So I only have to do this once. So I need to unlock it. Do math. And you're gonna see the rest of the map, and there's some shit on the map you need to see.
Are we having burgers again tonight? What's happening?
We could do pizza, or we got so much sandwich stuff.
We do have a lot of
left. It's up to you guys. And there's
Just
still
make some
few
sandwiches.
rocks. There's
We
a
got
few
lots
rocks
of
left. Somebody
bread,
wants to
lots
heat
of
up. It's
And
probably
you can all roll initiative again,
Oh.
I guess I'm
You
not
look
doing
at the
that.
groceries, yeah.
because you see some badass motherfuckers.
Oh, I don't like those guys.
Ooh. Ooh.
A bunch of them.
Oh.
Can we see them through the center, or only those that are looking through the grate?
You can see them through the grate, but
Okay.
you can. The other grate now becomes less opaque, and so you can see into the room. So really, the only thing you couldn't see is the top between the gates, but there's nothing of importance there, so you can see into the room completely. And it is lit. There is natural light,
I guess.
or sorry, torchlight.
I
Rather.
guess my question was: is this part non-see-through? It's the
Yeah,
gates
that
and-
part is solid,
Gotcha,
and
okay.
we got grates on the other side.
So the people on the side can see that's going on.
Yes, and so you have full cover if they were to try and shoot something at you where you are now.
Yeah, and I wouldn't have obviously noticed unless someone says anything.
Right.
Which I will.
You're like, well, you heard the old shit, like, badasses down there?
Yeah, go time is what I yell.
Go time. So you can move through the grate. They're not there anymore. Both the gates are gone.
All right.
Both gates are right.
Yeah. You have unreleased
They are
interaction.
very, very ornate.
Yeah, this map is awesome. And you're glad you like it, because there's like 4 or 5 more like it.
That's sweet. That's sweet.
It's in Mark's list of favorite maps.
Yeah.
Very cool. Did he run you through this in an adventure? Geo?
No.
Okay, I thought you were just saying.
This isn't one of Geo's maps, it's somebody
Oh,
else's.
this is good.
Only the first map was Geo's, and it was just one of his Patreon things, like,
Yeah.
battle map kind of deal.
I'm gonna take a nap. Free action. Sometime last.
Alright.
So I'm gonna go there, and
Yep.
I'm gonna cast Shatter.
Oh.
Shatteridge.
Oh, Shat.
You should be able to get,
I am an arcane trickster.
which two are you gonna
So this
get?
is the only thing that's open, right? Is the one on this side.
Now
No,
they're both
they're-
open now.
And they're both, yeah, they're both
They
both
both
gates are
pulled
gone.
into the wall, so they're not there. I just-
Alright, yeah.
Get these two down here,
Alright.
and it's green, so I don't know, how do you change the color? Can you?
What color?
Of the box?
It's the color of your dice.
Oh, color index, okay. So I'm gonna cast it right there, so I will target these two guys. And, let me open that up and see. So, I just click on save, cause it's a con save.
Save and then damage.
You got them targeted, right?
I do.
One succeeds, the other succeeds.
And do damage.
And you do damage. And they take a little damage. Which doesn't seem, in broad sense, quite as effective as you thought it would be.
Well, they take half because they
They
miss,
save.
but it makes a loud fucking noise.
Go! Boom!
I'll use my cunning action to
Do you like
get
it?
behind my cart body.
No, do the sounds all you want. I don't have any, that's
No,
all.
no,
I
it's all
don't-
good.
They don't bother me.
That's a second level.
As long as it's not like incoming missiles, will be good. Alright.
As long as the sounds aren't PTSD triggers, is that what you're saying?
So I won't do that. I won't do the magic missile force.
Alright, and this, so,
This motherfucker.
these guys, I just have to move them the right amount, so he moves up to there. And. That's all he can do. They don't have any range yet.
I did put some more salami out if anybody wants.
Boar, it is
Okay,
your
this is
tanking
about
turn.
Bold
Boy, it's my tanking turn. I will announce. Perhaps you have not heard of the powerful and mighty boar, and I will move to there. And as I move, I will bonus action rage.
You're gonna freaking rage? Really?
I will mindless rage, which comes
Actually,
along
you know what
with
would
it.
be awesome? I just thought of this is like an effect that makes serene calmness so you're unable to rage.
There is.
That would be awesome.
There's
The
calm
gates.
emotions.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna attack this
It's
thing.
supposed to calm the emotion. It's a
You
more
attack
of a
and you hit.
I'm going to
social
You
encounter.
do a little bit of damage,
attack again,
and you hit again,
and I am going to do my damage.
and you
Boom,
do
minimum damage of 10. And I am gonna wait my turn.
It's Ash. It is your turn.
I'm gonna walk calmly,
It's
Casually or calm?
casually over there.
Just gonna.
I'll take a step forward to finish off my movement there.
All right, and you are on the other side. Well, you're right at where the grate was.
All right. Just observe what's going on.
How's it going down there?
It seems rather unnecessary to rage all the time, my friend. And I'll just
Paladins are cool customers.
I'm gonna draw a line here for one moment. Okay, I'm gonna draw that line. I'm gonna whip out. Haha.
Look at that.
Where the hell is it?
There's definitely two in the path of that line. The two unfortunate guys who are.
I'm gonna take out one of my javelins,
Mhm.
which is arcing and sparking a bit.
Oh, javelin
And
of lightning.
throw a javelin of lightning.
Arcing and sparking.
All right, Perseus.
And I am not throwing it at them. I'm throwing it at the wall behind them. So they're just gonna make death saves.
They're just gonna be targets.
Okay.
If you throw it at the one that's in the end of the line, they both make dex saves, but the last guy takes the damage of the piercing.
So that's what he's gonna do.
Not as well. I've read that.
Oh.
Only the people in line take the save. The last guy, if hit, takes damage. My dex sucks. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna target the last guy. I'll target the last guy, but this guy is gonna make the save first.
Good. Oh.
But the last guy
One
also
save.
makes the save, yeah? No?
Just against the.
What happened?
It's either hit or not with this javelin.
We used to.
Yeah, I've always played it that the guy that gets hit also takes the lightning.
Oh, they're there. No,
If hit.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
One's a miss.
So you did hit him though, right? No?
Alright.
Fuck.
So I was gonna throw it.
So you did damage to Herzo 2. Alright. Herzo 3's turn. Which one the hell is he? He's the one who just got shot at and missed. He's gonna move up. He's gonna move up there.
Boar, did you
You
hit him
can
pretty
turn the
well?
line.
Didn't do
Both
anything.
like a
Barry?
deck save.
Did you hit him pretty good, Boar?
Did I hit him pretty good? Yeah, I did him twice.
Herzo
But it didn't do much of anything, right?
No, I damaged that son of a bitch.
Yeah, I know, but it's not very much.
I damaged him a lot, but he might have a lot of hit points.
They have a lot of hit points. Alright, Herzo 2 moves up.
On a hit, the target takes the javelin damage plus the lightning damage.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
If hit, though.
But if it doesn't hit him,
Oh.
doesn't he still? No. Okay.
Oh, floor is
Herzo 1 moves up.
Trap City.
Oh yeah, I guess that's the way I was doing it. But
Yep.
you still want to try to hit the last guy.
So
right there.
Donahue, it is your turn.
I
Excellent.
just have to shit the decks. And that's
Overall, this thing here, I'm going to try to position it strategically there. Looks like I get those 3.
Oh, it does say excluding.
Yes, and you also
target.
get
Okay.
4 if it's not a precision thing.
Well, let's see. If I get those, I can still get all 3 and not get 4, right?
Yeah, if you just move it down a little bit.
Perfect.
Yeah, so you can get all 3 of them, whatever the hell it is you're doing.
Yeah, it's Flame Strike.
Aim
Basically, they're not happy with the flames, are not happy with their working conditions. So
strike. You're going out on
they're
strike.
going on strike. And we'll hit that button.
All kinds of shit just happen.
Did they
2
all-
successes and 1 fail.
Okay, so they must have some sort of advantage or disadvantage or something. Because that was a lot of dice. And then this button goes, and that's also a lot of dice.
And they partially resisted some of that.
Oh, well, fuck them.
Well,
Yeah.
They took damage.
Yeah, fuck them.
And I will set 5 feet over there. Ah, no, wait. What am I doing?
I don't know what you're doing.
I'm
running
Tell me-
away.
I'm about to 25 AC.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
25.
Sorry, do it again. Move again.
I'm just moving down to there.
You're only moving 5?
No, I'm moving there.
Yeah, I think you clicked and I clicked at the same time. It's clear. Okay, you are down there. And that is your turn, yeah?
Yes.
That's your turn. Podemon.
Hold on, it's way out of the action, so let's see how far I can get. I want to get on this side. Damn it. It's kind of rough. Let's go. Let's see. Guess the only way to really get close to 5, 10, well, down here. 15, 20. 25. Let me get in there.
You want to move?
Yeah, go ahead. And then, I'm gonna go again. I can't do that. Nobody's hurt too badly. But we have 3. So let's do this. Let's do. No, it's too much. We will do a bonus action healing word on board.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, let's do that. So I'm just gonna do it as a first level for now. Yep, so there's that. Okay. Good, alright, good. And then for now, since I can't do a whole lot more, I'm gonna actually take the dodge action.
Okay.
Alright, so we find dodge and put it on myself.
You're going to take the Chevy action. Got it.
I'll go ahead and pass and I'll put dodge on myself.
Okay. At the top of the order, Poppy.
Poppy will come to here and come over behind on the opposite side of board and single or attack this.
You get your +2.
Make sure I don't have anybody else
if you just apply the effect, Alan, it doesn't give the 1 round counter.
I tried to, I wouldn't let me change the counter. I mean,
No, but you have to make the, on your action tab, just make dodge 1 round.
Okay.
Do that.
do that next time. I'll take it out.
All right, you pummeled the crap out of Pursuit number 4.
I'll do my second attack on it.
You guys can do some real damage. Can you do a little more damage to him?
And I don't want to stay there for, I mean, 2 plus 2 is not the same as advantage. I'll move to there and finish my turn.
Peace out. All right. Pursuit turns for like, what the fuck was that? Where do you go? And then he doesn't see anything. And so he attacks Thor, because that's what he does.
Uh-huh.
So he's going to bite it. And he hits. And tries to do a little bit of damage. Chompy chompy. And then he's going to claw, second attack.
You know, he should have advantage on me because I did reckless attack. But the reason it came off, like Joe was saying earlier, it came off because initiative 21. So he should really have advantage on me.
All right, well, let's see if we can just roll those dice.
I don't know how we fix that actually.
Well, his advantage didn't help him because his other rolls crit fumble, so I'm going
Okay.
to take off. Is it shift or control to undo damage by accident?
Shift drag.
Shift drag.
Drag.
Or control
No,
drag.
control
Control
to correct something.
Right, because I gave you damage when you didn't actually hit you.
Or did I did heal you something?
Well, you healed 16, but it only damaged
No,
him.
No,
Or what?
Oh, there we go, okay.
Yeah, I
Good, good.
inadvertently
I didn't
did
realize
damage
it.
that I shouldn't have done because
No, no, it's good.
I was looking
That's
for
good.
Oh, I healed you, I tried.
Yeah, but you did damage. You did 8 damage to me and healed me 16.
Because it was partially resisted damage.
Oh, all right, can you just fix it then?
You can just,
Yeah.
So just add 8.
Yeah,
Yeah, it should be at 16.
Yeah, it-
Yep, I'll do that.
All right, thank you.
Boom.
All right, and he is done, and Board is your turn.
All right. No more fucking around in this room. I'm gonna frenzy,
Frenzy.
which gives me an extra attack starting on my next turn. So, just everybody calm down.
Yep.
All right, and I'm gonna reckless, of course, and attack. Come on, show me a crit.
You hit.
I do damage.
You do damage.
Show me a crit.
You hit again.
I do damage,
You do some
and I
damage.
say to these other monsters, "You just wait till it's my turn."
Bring it, motherfuckers.
Bring it.
Isash. It's your turn.
I'm gonna run forward here,
Run thusly. You are now in melee range.
protecting my player a little bit, maybe.
I shall protect you.
Protect you.
I will bonus action channel divinity vow of enmity
Oh, you hate these dudes. Okay, got
on
it.
this dude.
All right, I see that.
Did we turn that slow buzzing?
Yeah, you turn the dimmer down on the far switch,
All right.
and it'll stop buzzing.
And then I will, as a bonus action, I will attack and extra attack.
Attack and extra attack coming up. Got it. Yeah, that's good. Oh, and you crit. And there is a fact. Give me
Yes.
1 second to figure out what the hell it is.
Let's figure out what the hell it is.
You're gonna like it. And ignore the 4 because I don't know the hell that was from. But you have some momentum, and so you gain advantage on your next attack.
I already
Ah,
have.
nice.
I already have it.
Well, you can attack someone else's advantage.
I will be using a 3rd level divine smite.
Send this thing back to the hell from which it came.
and we all,
No, I'm good.
no, I will. No, I don't, not yet. but I will.
Oh, that's all.
That's a
Oh,
shitload of dice.
60, that's the record for tonight.
That
Extra
is
attack?
60 points of damage, and he noticed that.
He noticed
Did
that.
he notice it?
Okay.
You hit again. And you do 10% of the damage, or 6% of the damage. 6 of the damage. Alright, Herzer number 3. Freaking what is he? He's the one over here. So what's he gonna do? He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gonna go up there, and he's gonna go after the
So you
sneaky
get a pop
poppy.
shot.
Do you get an off shot? Oh, I didn't even see you there. Yes, you get an off shot.
Oh, I see, man.
Oh,
That was
what do you have,
GM
a
blindness.
camouflage, is that what you have?
See what
But
happens when you rush in?
all I have is the Rod of Absorption. I can't make a spell attack, right? Or can I?
No, you
No,
have to
that's
have,
the-
You have to have feet.
Warcaster,
All right.
You have to do unarmed strength.
Wait, why?
because he's got no melee weapon.
Oh,
I thought
got
you were
it.
given a mace.
Got it.
Yeah. But I have my Rod of Absorption.
So he's not
He's
holding.
not carrying the
Yeah.
mace.
I'm not going to
You're
do
a
it
free
on
action with both
Okay.
hands. You can get the mace.
I have a shield.
Oh, you
But you can unarmed strike, right?
Oh yeah, I can unarmed strike. I don't have a coded, so what is
How about
It's
shield
just
slinger?
it's a D20 plus your strength,
D20 plus my strength, so
D20.
it's a strength check.
and then if it hits, it's 1 plus your strength mod.
Oh, that would be a hit.
So 4 damage.
Alright.
There.
He takes 4
Nice.
damage.
Alright.
Alright, and he is a little annoyed about taking 4 damage on the way for a dude he didn't even see. Because if he saw him, he would have attacked him. And he swings and hits at our janky rogue, and he's going to drop some damage on him now.
Can you dodge when you apply in this situation?
Hits. Any hits, right?
Well, you applied it in time, and so that was attack number 1. Attack number 2. He's going
You
to
can't uncanny dodge again.
No.
Okay.
It came out.
And he hits again.
So Spirit Guardians.
Slashes.
That's what I was thinking about.
If I move, so that's some creature comes into that they took
what the
damage,
heck
or
is that?
only.
On their turn.
Now,
Why
let's
did
start
he
their
attack
turn.
me? I think
This is the damage on that one. On the
Well,
start of
because
their turn.
if they enter,
Oh, did I not?
I think it addresses that in the
Did you
spell.
attack it 3 times?
No, that was me trying to do damage and clicking the wrong stupid
Oh,
thing.
when the
okay.
creature enters the area for the first time on
You can
the
still roll
turn,
damage, whether you miss
So,
or not.
But I
And he
think,
does minimal
Maybe when you
damage.
drop it on him, you think? Because I was thinking
That's his turn.
well, I think if I run
You
up to
partially
somebody-
resist
Person
it.
number 2.
Yeah, I know what this guy's gonna do.
He's
So
going
you
to
don't
move
think
up.
when you first drop it, or that you think that
And he is going to target
It's on their turn.
potentially,
Door has been
if I
being
move
answered.
so that they,
Does it address it in the spell? Because I think
No.
it
It says
says
on-
they,
it says-
when they move into it on their turn.
On
when they
his
enter
tour.
on a turn.
So I don't.
The question is,
gets
if,
hit.
I
Door
don't
gets
know the
bit.
section they enter, but I think that they have to physically enter.
That's they have to
With
will
the
it.
damage, and now he
There's some other
When they
stuff like
start
that where they have to.
I yell, "I am a stonecutter!"
When they start on their turn.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
even if you
Oh.
drop it, they as soon as
Hit me again.
Yeah, so if it's their turn next, you just run up to them.
Mhm.
Obviously.
Or you just drop it on them.
Ah,
They start
bitten
their
and
turn,
clawed.
It's on you. It's 15
and
feet.
bruising number 1.
Yeah.
He's going to attack you.
Bitten and clawed.
Bitey,
I was
bitey.
bitten, and I was clawed.
And that is an automatic miss. He fumbled, but there's no effect. And now he's going to try and bite. No, he's going to claw. He tried to bite, and that didn't work out. Bit his tongue. And that is a hit. He's going to do a little slash. And damage. Sir John.
So John the camouflaged.
Sir JD.
Oh, yes, great, beautiful, awesome, happy to be here.
Happy to be here.
Thank you all for coming. We are going to drop ourselves as Spirit Guardians on us,
Nice. We like those.
and we're just going to move, I think, here puts the ball 15 feet away from me.
Probably,
Well, you mean those 3?
Yeah,
yeah, the 3.
by all I mean, because you're more than 15 feet away from number 3, so, yeah. I'll go up here and take off a spell slot and pass my turn.
Yes.
Hold him on.
And let me draw that.
Oh, holy
What does it do, by the way?
When they start their turn, they have to make a wisdom saving throw or take 3d8 radiant.
Oh yeah, that should not go well for him.
Yeah, what I'm thinking about, I want to make sure I read this right.
Alright.
I would have go into that. Not that one. you not have Guardian Faith if I drop it near them and then they're within it, within 10, or they have to
No.
move towards it?
I think it clearly, it doesn't
It
say
says
if,
if any creature hostile moves to a space within 10 feet of the Guardian for the first time on a turn.
They
yeah,
have to move.
Okay, so they have to move.
They have
closer
to move,
it. All right,
yeah.
all right, I won't do that. I will do. Is that force? Yeah, it's force, but I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon as a 4th level spell.
Yeah, I was playing.
And I'm gonna drop it.
Plants? What was your
See,
outfit?
I'm trying
Oh,
to look at these. I'm gonna drop it
Speech cuts like a knife.
like right here. So I don't know how you want to do it, or if you want me to try to drop a token if I can.
Yeah, let me find
Or
the
you
token.
okay, I'll let you drop the token.
I can
So-
figure out how to open the tokens.
I don't think it fits.
The first one I think was in a plant.
The first one's a plant for sure. But he thinks this one might be speech or voice.
And I'm gonna target that guy. Let me clear targets, make sure I'm not targeting anybody else. I'm gonna target that guy and swing if you don't mind if I just go.
Yeah, go ahead and do that while I try and find a token for you.
So, and I do 17 damage to it, spiritual weapon.
Alright, I'm gonna do a non-interesting token. Just do an S. Where do you want the spiritual weapon?
What's that?
Where did you want
Just
it?
north.
Right where that pink line is,
There?
the north of that guy number 4.
Right here?
Right where that, yep, you got it, excellent. All right, and that was my bonus action. So I am going to, as my action, I will dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. So
Dive and dodge.
Rich!
I will pass my turn, and then I'll find my thing that I coded for dodge.
Alright, Puppy, you're up.
Poppy with his 26 or his 26
Poppy
initiative.
is gonna move, through this one with my normal movement, because I'm not leaving his threat range.
Okay.
And I'm gonna attack number 4, because he's about to go down. +2 because of my friend on the other side,
Yes.
Mr. Ward. And I don't
Oh,
like him
I
being
dodged
surrounded.
twice. Get the fuck out. Don't do dodge.
And that is a hit. Surprisingly
He
enough.
did it. That's how he did it. I played dodge, so. All right.
And you put this thing in.
Yes!
One hurts you down.
And I'm gonna attack number 4 with my second hand.
Yep.
We got 14 people watching.
Crit!
Correct.
And there's an effect. Hold on
I
a
will
sec.
wait, yes.
I'm
It's
trying
too
to
late, I gotta
understand
trigger
the
it, used to
effect.
being automatic.
Is there
Reroll.
14 people? Oh, wow.
So your effect is, and you can blame Rob for this,
Oh,
Unlucky.
it's a bad effect. Oh.
and you gotta reroll the attack, but you probably hit him anyway.
God damn it, I did.
It's like mine. I always get bad ones.
And you hit him.
I thought that
But he
was
doesn't
one.
get
I
crit,
thought it
right? He
was
doesn't
two.
get the crit damage,
No.
right?
No crit damage.
Alright, and I will use my cunning. I can only go 25 now, or 30. Actually, I can't get up. I gotta scroll the math down. So,
Just for
Alright, so you're cutting and disengaging.
so right.
You wanna go a little further?
Yeah, last time I didn't move far enough away and they came from it. I'll stop right
Don't
here.
pass your turn yet.
Alright, I will wait.
Oh, you killed the guy that. Never mind.
Yeah.
You killed the guy that was the initiative 21. So I was gonna try to fix the thing, but it doesn't need fixed now. He did.
It should be you now.
It is me now.
Or you're up.
Okay.
I'm all kinds of raging and frenzied and everything else.
You got your advantages and all that kind of shit.
Yeah,
right?
I'm gonna reckless attack, of course, because that's how I do. And then I'm gonna attack, and
That's
I'm gonna
it?
do damage.
That's
Yes.
Samaj.
All right, I'm gonna attack again.
You hit again,
All right,
and you do damage again,
and then I'm gonna bonus action attack,
and you hit again.
and all right,
Put it in
I
the heavy
did
stats.
a fuck ton of damage to that thing,
Sash.
an F ton.
put a round on them here.
Alright, you maneuver thusly.
Continue to, well, continue to swing.
No, I like your other one better. I continue to hit. That's what you should do.
Great sword attacks.
Oh.
Crit, and there is an effect,
This will be level 2
and
divine
it's an
smite.
interesting effect.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Did it show you the, no.
Well,
It says
brutal wound doesn't,
Yeah,
oh, okay.
That was me.
Speed is half.
So DC 10 con save.
DC
or
10 plus
speed is
10.
halved. DC 10.
Yeah, so the target makes a DC 20 con save.
Oh, yeah, it's speed
Where speed is half.
What the hell were you attacking? Sorry.
This one to the right, number one.
Number one. Number one. Number one. I know there's a, where's the saves on the thing? Which symbol is it on there?
You open it up, it's
You
the S.
open up the character sheet and he's got the same stats as we do, and there's
C
C and S for
Yeah, yeah.
check and save.
Save.
How
How do,
did-
how do I do
Save.
it against the DC? I just roll it.
Just
Yeah.
roll it and he's gotta get a 20 or better.
And he gets a 20 exactly.
Ah!
So his speed isn't that.
Oh, all right.
He's gonna take this damage though.
Drop some damage on him.
And I did say level 2 spikes, but yeah.
That's a whole shitload of dice.
Jesus, he's still on.
He
Second
takes
attack, or,
41
seconds.
damage. That's also a hit. Can you guys not miss?
well,
No.
Max damage.
Axe some damage. Alright, and it is now Urzu 3's turn.
All right, he's gonna do the wisdom save.
And he has to do a wisdom save.
There you go.
He is not very wise. Alright, what was he saving against?
No, no.
So I did
Oh,
the
you
Spirit
did.
Guardians, yeah.
Yeah, he does the save and the damage, so you don't have to
Alright,
worry
don't
about it.
worry about what I did. You did what you did.
And
You took half damage. You got it.
Now he can do his turn.
Now he can move.
he's got half speed, half while he's inside of the circle.
Well, he doesn't need to move very far to get to you.
Great.
And he's gonna bite. And he misses.
Oh,
And now he's gonna claw.
Spirit Guardians might remain. Spirit Guardians
He's gonna miss
remain.
again. And he's like, WTF?
Yeah, right. Can't get you.
Oops, not in advance, that moved my D4. Okay. Urzu 2's number time.
So, John,
Yeah, he's gonna take that now.
Okay, do it. He failed.
And he takes a bunch of that damage.
Takes it all.
And his speed is currently halved.
He's half speed, alright. I don't think they have to move very much, but we'll keep that in mind. And Urzu 2 is going to attack his favorite person to attack for. And he's still hit. And come on.
Alright.
He does a little bit of damage. He's going to do number attack from 2. And that's also a hit. And does a little more damage, and his turn is over.
Lazy Stinner has just hosted.
Hosted the stunner.
Urzu number 1!
Still a prom date thing, but don't be so easy to hit.
Number 1, I'm going to try and go after his chest. With a bite.
Oh, and I still may run.
Yeah,
No, I didn't. Sorry, that's not my turn. Sorry.
Alright. And miss with the bite. Gonna come back at you with the claw. Oh, I just did some crazy shit. Hold on.
Damn you, man.
Hits with the claw. Drops a little damage. And that is his
Hey,
turn.
Goody, is there,
Sir JD.
Bank down
Might be
Yeah.
probably in the park hide or something, but I don't know.
Probably in the
I'm going
village.
to stow
before we
my
came up.
rods. And then I'm going to.
Yeah, so you're good in your dodge came off right now on John's turn because same initiative 5-5, that's why.
Oh, because I put it on for 1.
Yeah,
So
but
I'll
it,
put
it,
on
it
again.
comes
So
off
what
when
it
the
says-
first person with that
I
initiative
got it.
comes off.
I'm going to do.
So he just changes his initiative to 4 or something?
That might work.
As long as
You,
it doesn't
yeah, you
go
can do that.
into- But yeah, somebody else.
As long as someone
Like
else is,
you.
someone else is informed.
I mean, it doesn't change the order.
No, as long as nobody else is.
Yeah, there's no between them.
Well, no, Goody, you should. You should
Pull away
have
that
it.
rod yet and get out something
should
that
have
hurts
it.
guys?
No, but you,
A second.
you should have it, but but you just if you apply it now, so it's going to go all the way through till John again.
Okay.
So you just take it off.
Well,
'Cause no, you're not going to attack.
Okay.
all right. Well, I'm going to. Where are my cantrips? There they are. I'm going to Sacred Flame.
Yes.
This guy.
Fail.
It's gonna do that much damage.
It's a little singed.
Which one did you attack?
Number 3.
Number 3. And that'll be my, well, I'm gonna move 5 feet there.
What were you trying to do?
What was I trying to do?
Something popped up, lightning bolt S100 and
Oh, I ticked it off because I used it
Used it,
once.
got
So,
it.
I had
So
to-
I'm gonna move 5 feet and then in turn.
5-foot movement approved.
5-foot step.
Step sideways. Put him on.
So I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna move it close to the paladin so he feels a little bit, more protected.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack number 1 with a spiritual weapon.
Number 1 attack.
I'll smite you, schmuck.
Now, just because I forgot to ask, in my combat tracker, what kind of things it's showing you for their status? Does it show like crit,
Just heavy.
heavy? Okay.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
heavy.
it shows heavy and their initiative is
So
all
here we go.
And it shows everybody in the straight order.
Yeah, it doesn't show like when they come up. Oh yeah, it does.
No, it does, yeah.
It does. Sorry.
Because they're in between Ishash and Sir John.
All right.
Sir JD.
Yeah.
Here comes the
And we see
attack.
their initiative 8, 15, 9.
Oh, and you
Fucking
fumble. And there's an effect.
God damn it.
And the effect is kind of funny.
Rob. You made me roll that one.
Yeah, I did. But the effect happens to the spiritual
This
weapon.
could be
so-
one of those ones, unlike my critical.
Oh,
title shot.
spiritual weapon is shy. The target. Okay.
The rest of the encounter, you may not target.
I look over
Attack the
to I
target.
look over to you as it swings and say, "I got this. I've had it
So
from
the
the start."
spiritual weapon can't attack that target anymore.
So is that how you read that? So I can still
Yeah.
use an action to attack it?
Yeah.
For the whole
You don't want
encounter.
me to attack it? Is that what you're saying?
He's trying.
Are you yelling?
How
at
about the
top?
barbarian?
He's the pro play.
How dare you?
That's
How
fine.
dare you
Talk to me.
insinuate I need
All
that?
right. So since I have
Yeah, I'm a noble.
the wand out, I am going to untarget this guy, Ezra 1, and I'm going to target Ezra 2, and then with my action.
I did round on him on purpose.
With my action, I am going to lightning bolt the hell out of Ezra 2.
Zappy zappy.
Goes after that. So he makes a save.
You don't have a sound effect for that?
And
He succeeds.
motherfucker, and it does a little bit of shit damage.
That's not bad.
Whoa, he did
Yeah.
a quarter damage.
Half and partially.
Probably because he resisted.
Yeah, and
So
partially
yeah, he
resisted.
did like 7 points or something.
All right. Poppy, you are up.
Poppy is going to move to here with 20 foot of his movement.
All right,
Attack
should probably
hers
prove
all
that.
2,
Okay.
and I'm going to use a +2 because of my barbarian friend on the other side.
That is a hit. Of course, you know that because it tells you. But
That's true.
and you do some more damage.
And I'll use my offhand to attack again at +2. Trying to remember to do that.
It's a hit. You do a little more damage. And he is not looking like a happy camper.
I'll just move back to there and then return.
Good.
Gosh, I thought I could take him out. Sorry, guys.
You got close.
He's red.
No, Boar's got it.
All right.
Him and the
Or
paladin.
we'll move to
Solo.
there. Because he'll take every goddamn thing he can get. And I will reckless swing once,
Hits.
do damage.
And you kill him.
No.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
And I will continue my movement to there.
Janky move over there.
And I will take my +2 again.
You flank his ass.
And I will attack again.
Again.
And as a bonus action, I will
Here it
attack
This
once
gets frenzied.
again.
This gets frenzied.
You hit again.
Frenzy.
Yeah.
Good heavy status.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be,
Already.
This shot.
Great sword.
And you
sword.
And you
Oh, he's dead.
he was already dead by the time he swung again and missed.
But he dropped, so he ducked. Damn it!
Come over here and hit this bitch.
You got your second attack.
Oh shit! Yeah, I would have extra attack, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
I'm gonna end my turn there, but while in Sir John's space attack.
Okay.
Ah,
Great turn.
Let's see what you're doing.
That's a hit.
Divine Smite. Level 1.
If the gods answer.
They always do.
Got him on the bat phone.
So Stormwolf and Joe numbers sit atop the Battle Royale leaderboard tied at 500.
Do some more damage, and he's like,
count as a full
what
win.
the hell?
And now he gets
Ties
his
a half.
point guardians on him.
So you got one. You're
Take some
one,
more
one,
damage.
one.
Alright. And he doesn't know who to attack, so he's going to roll
any mini?
d6 and
Any
see.
mini?
Because he has multiple options.
Is it eeny meeny?
It is eeny meeny, but Stooner
And
says
he
any
is
mini.
going to attack
He
his shot.
says it every time.
It's awesome.
We always, that's how Adam grows
Probably
too far
won't
up.
go
He's
so well
100
because
miles
it's
south of
guarded.
Canada. It's always eeny meeny. Eeny meeny.
But he hit
Eeny meeny.
somehow, some way.
Oh, you say any mini as well?
And puts his shot into heavy status.
I grew up 90 miles
Russ,
south of Canada.
Southern Canada.
I grew up 90 miles south of Canada. Spokane is 90 miles from
And he
Canada.
missed and had a fumble effect. And what the hell is it?
But the Northwest is a land of no accent.
We also, a lot of logos. North Dakota.
Soda.
Oh, yeah.
Minnesota.
Get a soda.
That's my heel there, Wade.
Yeah,
Okay, he has an effect. You don't know what it is. It's not good for him. It's good for you.
Okay.
Yay.
I like that.
when I listen to your stream, I have an accent, so something's wrong with the
Yeah.
broadcaster.
Okay.
Yes.
What's your accent?
I don't know. It's there.
There's
There's
just you,
there's no
you're,
difference.
just you, and yourself.
Yes.
Um,
Everybody gets 10% extra Canadian on this stream. No?
Yeah, yeah.
It's like chameleons with Stooner.
All right, Sir J.
All right, I pull out
You
my
say ALS.
base of
I do.
disruption.
I always have that.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
disrupting.
Yes. So
Did you
base
do
of
a-
disruption.
Did you do a wisdom save on this?
And you hit.
So I'm going to add the base of disruption thing there,
Holy shit.
and
Okay.
then roll damage.
What in the fuck? Look at all that. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And it did 4 damage.
But
What the
Right
right
in
in
the
the
ear.
ear? Kind of pierced
there must
his
have some
eardrum.
other effects, right?
Well, apparently I didn't do something correctly. Oh, I probably didn't put a colon after IFT.
Correct.
Or no, it should be IFT colon type parentheses.
Yes.
I think so.
Okay.
Those space
So,
between type.
what was it supposed to do if the hit points were less than?
Isn't
Is
it-
it 25 current or
So,
max?
Is it an undead or fiend?
if it's an undead or fiend, it does an extra 2d6 radiant.
Where the hell does it say what it is?
On the top of their combat, or their,
Oh, it's
Oh.
a demon.
so it wouldn't have done anything.
It's
You guys would
demonic.
be happy to know that I at no point will ever code the lost
Okay, so it doesn't do anything.
because of this.
Yeah, you really get into those specific,
It's,
quite specific.
I thought about doing it and I read a few of them and I'm like, I'm not doing it.
So
708
that'll
spells.
be that turn.
That's twice as many as exist.
Holy
I think
mom!
they got lost.
Oh,
Go, what's that?
holy mon.
He's gonna go here, and then he's going to move his spiritual weapon here. And then he's going to
Swing bada!
swing, bada, bada, swing. So, and say, please hit. Pray to his God.
You realize we're supposed to be in gym class right now?
I don't know. And you missed.
Yeah, that's all.
That's a classic spiritual weapon move.
Why does he even bother? Alright. Next time we'll not cast that spell.
Alright, Poppy.
Poppy is gonna move to there, but I'm gonna
It's like
step
you're-
into Sergeant Square
Okay.
and attack.
Did you get a poison thing last time?
No, that's only
Plus
if it's undead fiend.
No.
No.
No,
His
this
turn,
guy's
you
gonna
didn't
do
do,
simple,
you
right?
didn't do spiritual.
You did his- you
guardian.
did his-
Oh, I did on his turn.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Die.
I wasn't paying attention.
Sneak attack. And you put him down. Back to the pits of hell with him. We're
Long
600 layers with this.
Long rest.
rest.
We just started.
I know, but I've raised it
Yeah.
3 times.
I don't know, you guys
I
all
got
go
one.
nuclear on
I'll
every.
move up next to my friend and just plant right there by John and say, "Everybody all right?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I look directly into Holy Mon's eyes and say, some of us have never been damaged.
Oh,
Cleric, you shouldn't be damaged.
No, you should.
he's in the back.
All
I'm
right.
gonna run over because
So-
I assume that Isach doesn't want any healing even though he's really hurt. But,
Really
Yeah.
hurt? Oh, bullshit.
Poppy.
52?
Jack,
Really
yeah.
hurt?
All right.
Okay,
Tokens are
fine,
unlocked.
you're
You are
fine.
out of
You're just
combat.
fine.
Very
He's
injured.
got an attitude.
I'm a
Yeah,
noble.
he's
I'm a
fine.
noble.
He doesn't care.
You notice, by the way,
Outlanders.
there are 2 chests in the middle of the room here. One to
Oh.
the left, one to the right.
Oh, they're
One
huge.
is red, one is green, one is gray with some green glowy shit on top.
Well, I was interested in the green glowy shit when I
Okay.
came in the room.
And I'll go to the red one and do a little.
Boy, you have potions already,
investigation.
don't you?
Roll an investigation in the tower.
I, Boar, will stand here in the middle of the room and take both blasts.
Bor, you have potions
I'm going-
already.
I do, yeah.
I'm going to detect magic.
And you detect
Do you wanna
magic
give guidance
everywhere.
on
In the air, on the floor,
Oh.
on land, in the
Or
sea.
maybe me.
Anything specific
Or,
on the chest that
investigation.
looks like a school
I don't know.
of trap
I think I
magic?
can get this.
Of trap
Trap
magic,
magic.
no.
Okay.
I don't think there's a school of trap magic.
The
Well-
chest is not open. It is locked.
It is
Alright,
locked.
I'll be over in a minute. I got
Alright,
these.
so you investigate and you determine that the red chest is locked with a very complicated lock.
Alright, in my investigation, I do have thieves' tool that I go.
Would you like guidance?
Yes, please. Any help will be.
So I'll come over and
Guy doll.
touch you and then walk away. But then
We'll go over to the other one, knock it out while the guidance still lingers.
Hold on. Okay, there you go. Should have it.
Then
Alright.
I whisper over to Holy. I really could use it.
And you
You
go
what?
with
I
these.
really could use
Thieves'
a little
tool.
Okay.
Yeah, but no, nobody else heard
No one
it.
else needs to know that.
So I just kind of.
And I think a 34 is enough to open it.
I've actually
And
got
the chest
some,
opens.
I've got some healing potions.
And
I can
do
go
I
to cast.
see any kind of specialness in there?
You're very disappointed in what you see.
I'm gonna cast healing.
No.
Roll
Word, so-
initiative.
No.
It's an ancient red dragon.
Bony
Figurine.
devil.
You find some cashish.
Cashish.
Cashish? Cashish.
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 What is
You
cashish?
find gold, cash.
Like hash, but less.
That's right.
Alright, so that was the
That's like-
It's hash with
red
cachet.
chest.
And I will cross over to, it's next to Sir Jean.
Baby sand.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
And he said, are you saying this is locked here too?
I will guide
It is
you.
locked.
I will
Baby
guide
sand
you.
and then the V.
I will come over and touch.
There came.
Alright, so you look at this a little more closely than your comrade, being the feverish type that you are. You notice that, in addition to a mechanical lock, there is some other kind of lock on this thing that you need
Someone
to puzzle.
detect,
So you see the 3 little dots on the top?
Yes.
Those are like round things. And you think those might be part of the unlocking mechanism.
It's a combination.
It's 2 parts. And you see how they're forward and back?
Yes.
Those things move forward and back. There's 2 positions for each.
Yes, forward, back.
So it's an 8-bit lock.
Do we have the hint?
No, it's a 3-bit lock.
The 3-bit lock,
With
sorry, yeah.
eight possibilities.
Yeah.
Is this the 3-bit, this kind of box?
No,
And there's
that's something else entirely. You do
And the
need to,
hints on the papers are nothing to do with this.
no,
I think we squandered that opportunity, Bill.
not yet.
Okay, good.
Not yet, but you will.
You may spawn
we haven't gotten there yet.
I was investigating the box and all this just ran off and got fucked.
So, do we feel like there's some kind of magical component that
Yes.
may reveal? Do we have anybody who might be able to discern?
No.
Yeah.
So it is magical,
You're
but
gonna have to just
detecting
figure it
is
out with
not-
blind luck. How's that?
This
I can
is
dispel
Try that.
That might break the lock, though. You might want to think about it first.
Back up.
it. How's your spell slot?
My spell slots aren't looking very good, and well, I've got 2 first, 2 second, 2 third, and a 4th. So
That's pretty good.
Not bad, I mean, I try not to blow too much. I try not to blow my one too early.
That would be,
All right, let's do it. I'll burn a dispel magic on the lock mechanism.
Okay.
My spiritual weapon.
Roll me a d20.
before he goes, I'm gonna just step back. Okay.
Paper roll.
Oh, I need to spiritual weapon. I didn't know I could do that.
All right. The 3 glowing lights go out, and the thief thinks, I think I just have to pick this thing now.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Nice shooting text. All right, I'm gonna use guidance. Did he put it on already?
I did before, but let me see if it's, I can't tell if it's
Still there. Guidance check.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, okay.
All right, so I'll do this thieves tool in the tower.
And that is just enough, and you hear click pop, and the chest opens, and you find more loot.
Yay, loot. Is it like a crate full of them?
Firewalk with me.
Oh, that's some loot.
Carnelian, what? Is it all
It's
these
all gems and then 2 potions of healing.
Yes.
In the
And there was 3,300 gold, 50 platinum, 9,000 silver, and 1,100
Whoa!
copper.
Damn.
2 potions of healing on there.
Oh, snap.
2 potions of healing.
And
I did some.
if I neglected to
Later.
mention this,
Oh, wait.
Oh, you did? Thank you.
Wait.
just, no, this is not important to the chest, but on the south side of the room, those are actual genuine stairs that go down.
Can I take
Ah.
one of the potions of healing?
All right, let me see what I think I have some.
All right, and the DM is going to take a pee break.
Yeah.
Don't walk around.
I don't need it.
I'm good. I have 4 potions of healing. Anybody else not have any?
I got 4 potions of greater healing that I bought. So,
I've got 2. I've got 1 regular, 2 greater, and 2 supreme.
All right, I'll take another one since I only have regular potions of healing.
And I was about to drink a supreme, but somebody laid on their hands.
And is nobody
well,
willing
I
to
mass
touch me
healed,
before
or I
we
healed, I bonus action healed you, right? Or did you get lay on hands?
He said he
Oh, nice.
laid on you. I didn't realize that.
I think if we
I was
take a
quiet
long rest,
about
I'll heal, eh?
Yeah.
2d4 plus 2. Take a break. What's 2d4? 2d4 plus 4. 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2 is
Yeah, it's for,
yeah.
yeah, potion.
They're in the list.
I just try to remember everything.
Yeah, I can never remember.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yes.
Call it check in with the family a little while. Before we do-
Yeah, so there you go. Roll it up. That's it.
Nice.
Salami top.
So what do we decide we're doing for dinner again?
Probably
Leftovers
sandwiches,
and sandwiches?
leftovers, if that works for
Yeah.
everybody.
Whatever we do, I like to. Me personally, I like to sit away from the table like we did last night
That's right.
and not eat while we eat.
So,
That's fine.
I just need a break from the computer.
Absolutely.
yeah. So we've got,
Works for me.
this particular dungeon has 1 more level. It's not very big. Then, it depends when we want to break, but.
Okay.
There's this, the good thing about this thing, there's lots of very logical breakpoints,
Cool.
because you basically are going from single room to single room.
Good. Awesome. Yeah,
You
yeah.
know.
No, I'd be good up for something close to that. Calm down so we don't
Yeah.
do it later. Check in, see where the kids are, see if I'm still alive. What's that? Oh, I'm talking about me. I heard Gwydion.
No.
This way we have better reception.
Hey Rob, will you turn that fireplace on?
Yeah.
Little thing on the side? I'm gonna come
Where is it?
on the very far side of the hearth there.
Roll a d20.
There's a
Go outside. It's cold. You gotta jump on that scotch a little bit later, maybe.
I'm
Try
going
just
to.
a nip?
Yeah, I'll be trying some. Oh, sleep well if I do. That's for sure.
Yeah, I think the beer was just probably just about the right amount. Not too much.
Yeah, top it off with a glass or two of scotch, right? We'll be done.
Yeah, exactly. If I should just do water for a while.
My neighbor does.
You can have that. I'm not gonna have any more of
Yeah,
that winter,
I
so.
had two. I don't know if I need another one or not. I might just do water for a while. Okay.
I'm so sipping my second one, so.
Yeah.
Those keyboards are pretty trick. I want one of those.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Sounds cool too.
Go on.
I could probably figure it out.
Um,
You have a special
so right now,
supply center? China?
So these guys are currently doing
Roll thing.
the 3x quarters. So this is the
Base.
PCB that I have in here. It supports RGB colors
These dice cases.
on all
Wow,
of
cool.
them.
Wow.
And then
That's how much?
there's
120?
120. And then you need switches.
Oh yeah, is this, are we breaking for dinner or just for?
No, I think we're just breaking for a few minutes.
Yeah, make a few phone calls, check your text, whatever.
Yeah, because I let the stream go, because I.
MC Brando, thanks for the host.
All right.
Um,
Hosting.
switches. You pretty much have your choice of switches.
I'm just making your own keyboard.
Not key clack, clack keys. Remembering all of these. So maybe not. Novel keys. Okay. One of keyboards also do, but novel keys has the most kinds of switches. So you get to choose
Is that for Battle Royale?
between the various kinds of switches.
I posted
that
it also
exist.
in
So
the.
the
I died.
KLH, Gateron,
I posted it in the regular chat too. What everybody
Cherry MX.
Those are that's
All the
a
kinds.
very little touch.
Yeah.
Activate.
So the ones I have in here are the KLH speed switches. I believe
I
I have
know.
copper. But
So they're 280 each.
they're
Yeah.
280 for
I love,
packs.
I love crap.
Oh,
I love stats.
So if you
Yeah.
order
What happened there?
70,
I'd love to get Doug to give us the stats from the weekend when we're done, if he can do that.
That's not too bad.
That'd be fun, especially last night.
Yeah, we would have to ask him.
I know.
it's
Each,
20 bucks.
each person's,
So we're talking 140. Shipping probably
Each person's
160.
what?
And then you need a
each person's
case.
campaign file has to be, or,
Yeah, we don't have to. I mean,
I forget how you do it, but you have to go to the calendar and put your game in there. But
And
once you
so
put the
just a
game in there, you
simple
don't have to
case,
upload the stats. He can get them
$70.
somehow. I don't know.
And it'll lay in and fits
I
perfect.
just wanted.
Yeah, so this is a
I
60%
just
keyboard.
wanted Joe. I
And
just wanted to
so
see from
Jimmy
Joe's
made a
because
60%
man, that was just
The
keyboard.
brutal
case
last
has
night.
a USB slot on
Yeah, it
it.
was crazy.
Built in.
Yeah, so this is a standard layout, so you have the button here, all of the PCs.
Maybe if we keep bugging him all the time for stats, he'll go, okay, let me just finish
There you
this
go.
and get it out.
And then you might want
I'm back. All right. I think
Okay,
we're
play
down
with
to
Joe.
We're good.
so you get one of
I
these
made my
plates.
call and she wasn't there, so.
Oh, that's what I did yesterday.
$40.
You're not
Today
using
she was
that.
there.
Wish I could get an hour.
Are you using
Jack.
that?
Yeah, I have a plate
Oh,
here.
underneath.
So that's what the keeps things stabilized. And then you need keycaps. That's the most expensive
Oh, it is.
most of the time. So this
This'll-
key set was
We're barely started.
Before you ever replace
Yeah,
it.
we'll be lucky to get to the,
so this key set was I
to
think
his apocalypse thing, but I had one where. Basically it's after it's fully party filled. so you
Is
get-
the reason to do that just to have a small keyboard?
yeah.
Well, I can't-
Plus, really
That's really
We do it in
switches.
level 20, because it has all these
Just a
different
different
tiers.
look with all the.
So it was something that was written. in the-
Yeah, it does look
Right.
cool.
So
But I don't
if
know
you
if I
look
can-
here,
That's quite handy.
Yeah, it'd be.
Um,
You guys don't go nearly damaged enough. No.
Well, I mean, we've used a lot of spells though, so I don't know when we're gonna be able to rest, so I'm trying to save a little.
Photo, but here's some
Start
of them that I
figuring
have.
out what-
Oh, wow, that's you,
A bunch
okay.
of different sizes.
You got the little offset one too, so that's sweet.
Yeah.
Hashtag problem. Addiction.
No.
You have 10 keyboards? Who has 10 keyboards?
I don't have 10 keyboards. I have 16.
Okay, well,
What do you mean,
how
amateur?
dare I
That's
lowball
just-
a number?
That's insulting.
I don't have 10 keyboards, I have 16, that's classic. Love it.
As a comedy show,
Are you gonna do one more espresso?
we're on break.
We are,
Never tried the espresso.
but yes, we're on break, but we're streaming.
Oh, so the audio's going through?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want me to
I
narrate?
won't tell the story then.
Okay, you tell it at dinner.
Yeah.
I might do that. Pull another one of my glass, man. I'll do an espresso. I've never done the energy drink and an espresso in it.
Yeah, you know,
The big
somehow
range
I busted that very first encounter.
What?
I thought it was a different monster before, and it was, because this encounter
I'm
is.
gonna fire up an espresso.
How many, I mean, we've really done,
Start shaking.
what, like 2 encounters, 3 encounters? How far along are we, do you know?
Well, there's 10.
10 encounters?
Yeah. Well,
So-
there's more than 10 encounters. There's 10 levels. We won't finish the whole thing.
Okay,
We'll
because
get
I was
as
just
far as
wondering if we
wanna
were
go.
gonna get to, be able to get to Joe's game. But you can continue this, after the weekend, you know? Yeah,
Yes, exactly.
Absolutely.
That's what I was thinking.
yeah, that'd be great. Something to look forward to.
Yeah, so we can play on later. And then,
Yeah.
because I didn't finish the very last encounter anyway, but then I was looking at it and seeing how long it took us last night. I'm like, we're never gonna get there.
Yeah,
You remember?
but I definitely wanna leave time for Joe's game.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Because I'm assuming tomorrow we're not really gonna do much of any, I mean, unless we are.
Unless we get up super early.
How long does yours take?
I'll need at least 4 hours.
4 hours.
So,
And we gotta leave here at
just
11.
Yeah, it's smart.
So if we,
But we can do 2 hours or 2-3 hours tonight and 2-3 hours tomorrow.
yeah, we get up
If
and
we wanted.
game until, get up at, start at
7
We're
or
gonna have to start
7:30,
early,
go
'cause
till
we gotta be
10.
out. They're gonna come by about 10:30 to help check out.
pack your stuff, you still
Pack-
start playing.
yeah,
Walk us
10
out.
o'clock cut off and get out by 11.
Yep.
I'll drive the Cadillac around the block and that's it.
So you
You can take you to ATM.
Oh yeah, I'll drive to the ATM.
Yeah, we'll roll
Yeah,
down.
we'll roll down there. It's 24 hours, right?
Should be.
Should be, so we'll roll down there tonight.
Oh, good.
There you go.
I'll put on some shoes and leave on my pajama bottoms. We'll
There
go
you go.
Cadillac.
Yeah, you'll be hanging in the car.
Yeah, we'll put on the heated seats.
So,
I know, I
part of the
I
appeal is
will,
that
maybe it
this
won't.
this keyboard is fully programmable.
Oh, okay.
So like,
I thought it was a touch, you know.
you can
it's
change
sensitive.
colors.
Oh, wow.
Everything is set up.
I'm
here for
listening
me,
if you
so
wanna, if you guys wanna
if I hold
start.
down the space bar and hit
I'm
F1,
listening.
or hit Q, I'm hitting F1, rolling for initiative. Arrow keys, I hold down the space bar and IJKL or up, down, left, right. So I can
Oh,
like
that's
type, hold down the space bar, move around, type some more, and do all sorts of cool
Can
things.
you make macros for regular keyboards that do that?
Not on the keyboard. There's some things that you can sometimes plug in to do. Holy cow, that buzzing. Oh, it's just.
That's why I pushed the big one and it was.
There's some things that will like you plug a keyboard into it and it will interpret things, but it's not as good as being able
It's
to
interesting, each one is a different.
talk to
It's like
keys.
a true espresso.
The hardware program.
Yeah.
But you needed something different on that full cup.
Yeah,
Um,
probably does.
and so you know I
Oops, sorry.
have if I hold down FM and hit X, now it's in a different layout. This is in SHT is Colmac, I believe. And if I'm over here, Norman. If I'm over here, I'm in Dvorak. If I'm over here, I'm in Workman. Back to Purdy.
Weird.
Yeah, it's fun. For the much smaller keyboards, you need a lot of that configurable stuff.
Works for anything?
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely, what's there?
Alright, so you guys have searched the rest of this space. You see nothing other than the stairs to the south of remaining interest. So if you want to, I can just move you all there if you want. Or, let me just, are you guys going to go down the stairs? I'll just
Yeah.
drop you in the next map.
Doesn't matter.
do it.
Yeah. You can fast forward us through stuff.
Alright, I've got some scale wackiness that I got to deal with here.
I mean, ancient red dragon type of scale?
No, like tokens too big scale.
Because ancient red dragons have some scale problems.
They don't consider it a problem.
Just have scales.
It's just
How do I rescale a stupid token?
Control, hold down control in the middle mouse button, scroll up and down.
is your map is the token size locked,
I unlocked that. That part I got.
and then you have a grid,
Yeah, I have a grid.
and
Alright.
Alright, everybody, we're crawling. Dungeon crawl.
Crawling, time to crawl.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
do a drink a healing potion.
Yeah, give them the push. You
In
crawl. Everyone's crawling. We're going as far as we can.
This will be big.
What is the crawl? Is that
It's
just like
the
a-
crawl is the new loot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know.
this would rename.
With this party, we can now devote. Yeah, I had to rename it from loot because loot is a gather command as well.
Tragic comedy celestial. Oh no, I'm not. Oh, I'm in it. Yeah, that's what people say about. Oh well.
Everybody crawl. Chatters.
Redeem here. I would ping around.
You're actually gonna put a number
Oh, yeah, sorry.
because you've
You
never
just
done
gotta crawl.
I crawl around.
How
on
much
my
GP
belly.
do you have?
Alright, you are all on the new map. Which I haven't
We
shared.
can
I
do
don't think I've shared
this
yet.
tower.
Okay, I think you have. Well, I don't know.
Share.
I can see it. I just double check.
And you can move yourselves somewhere on the stairs.
Are we still blessed? What's this plus?
If it's still the 1+4, I should take it off now. I think. I mean, I don't know how much time's gone, but it's only a minute, so actually I should.
Okay. Gotta take that off. Gotta take that off. Gotta take that off.
Okay, let me. I can take some of this off because I don't think you can. Properly.
And Holy's dodging the beat banner.
I am, man. I'm still dodging as I'm walking. No, I'm just kidding.
Juking and jabbing. Dodge.
I'm spiritual weaponing. I'm doing all kinds of shit.
All right, guys, check your equipment. We're storming into Medusa's mines through all entrances. Let's get the golden yacht before the monsters get us.
It's all about.
Yes.
Oh, man, I thought we'd go to like the crypt or whatever.
I know. I thought we would too.
Alright.
Alright.
So as you proceed down the stairs into this room, you see directly in front of you, in the center there, is this block kind of column thing. And it has 3 layers of blocks that have different runes and pictures on them.
Well, Joe Sucker's the sin of that one.
And you can see to the south there's an incredibly bright light, firelight color, which prevents you from seeing further into the room even though there's no walls.
I'd like to divine sense, which will, as an action, I can detect awareness of such forces.
That's it. Just
I saw that.
I know the location of any celestial, fiend, or undead
Is it just either one?
So celestial,
within
fiend,
60 feet.
or undead. Celestial, fiend, or undead. You detect none of those.
All right, I'll make the party aware.
I'm gonna look at this pillar more carefully.
So you look at the pillar and you notice that it's jointed. So things come down, there's a section, there's a gap, the things are cut, comes down, there's a section, there's a gap, things come down.
Okay.
And on the faces, so it's Essentially, it's it's a 4 cube, so there's 2 faces on each corner piece.
Okay,
Right.
it's a 2x2x3.
It's a 4x3. So there's 4 faces. I probably should have done a better picture of this, but
Each-
basically there's three layers
Right.
with 8 sides. So 2 on the front, 2 on the east, 2 on the west, 2 on the south, 2 on the
So
north.
there would be two wide, by 2 deep, by 3 tall.
Yes. Yeah.
Hit 'em.
Well, I'm nervous by these doors.
Those are not doors.
Oh,
So
okay. Look like
no need to be.
entrances or-
They're just niches with
Okay.
frescoes and bas relief.
Well,
and,
I'm gonna check out this side.
Stitches get stitches.
What does the makeup of these look like? I mean, I know they're carved with something.
Yeah,
Are
so-
they humanoid or
So are you gonna just look on the one side? Or are you gonna
Yep.
go around the thing?
the side that I'm on? I'm gonna take
Okay.
a look at this side and just.
So on the side that you're on, right, there's essentially every square. So let's do it by pairs. So you've got like a face and a square. You've got a different face and a triangle. You've got a circle and a different face.
Okay.
And when you look, they're all kind of similar in fashion to that. On the side that you saw and the side that you went to, you haven't looked at the other side yet.
I'm gonna let Sir John know what I can see,
Okay.
and that there seems to be shapes and faces that all seem fairly similar.
This is
What about your side?
No, it's not.
Okay, sorry.
And I'll go to the far side.
And you go to the far side and you see the same things. And you notice that, some of the faces on the other side in the lower tier match the one in the higher tier and vice versa. So it looks like you could align them so
Yeah,
that they would
let's-
all be the same.
Let's make let's shift around and try to match stuff up.
So, what I recommend is, so are the faces on the corners next to each other? Always, or no?
Yes.
Yes? Alright, I wanna line the faces up. If you notice, on each side, there's an empty niche and a full niche with like a statue in it. I wanna put the faces on the corner that match those, and the shapes on the corner that match the empty niches.
Have we determined they do that?
Well, as you're discussing this, you look at it and say, they kind of look the same. They're not exactly the same, but close enough. All right, so you rotate the pieces around. They point to the particular faces, and you can roll initiative
Excellent.
as I reveal the rest of the map. Because you see some shit.
Some shit has been seen.
I seen some shit, man.
Seen it.
Bullshit.
And
Sasha has a bad dex.
so you see 2 of your familiar friends.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no.
I'll shout out, "We got fire elementals!"
Or is it the
Oh,
opposite?
there they are.
Oh, yeah.
So you see those 2. They see you. And Poppy, it is your turn.
We sang a little song. I see you, you see me. I'm coming to kill me. And let's see. 50 will get me there, which will let me attack. And I used my cunning action to dash to get to there. And I have 10 left of that. Let's see here. Attack with the rapier. Attack because there's nobody next to him.
I'm gonna shout back, "Check back for a liquor bottle!"
Yeah, keep an eye out for that left
Where's the
bottom.
hooch? That's a hit, of course. Shit roll.
Little damage. And I'll use my last 10 to get to there. And say, hey guys, I hit him hard and he's still standing.
All right.
Standing. It's just a little weird, but yeah.
He's hot too.
All right, fire elemental number 1's turn. Number 1, fire elemental son. And these guys move pretty damn fast. They have a 50-foot movement. Oh, blasts up here. Yeah, I'll do.
Whoa.
And he's going to attack the shash. And he attacked himself. That was a mistake.
Yay!
That was me attacking the wrong thing.
Oh.
And he hits. And you can do some fire damage.
What's the name of this adventure, Mark?
Shimmering Tower.
Google.
Mark Clancy.
No, somebody asked in the chat what it was. Google. Shimmering Tower.
Are you selling that on DM's Guild?
You will tomorrow, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Put it up. Why not? No, it's probably somebody wrote it.
Maps and all that shit.
What?
No,
No, I wrote this whole thing. I just stole the maps from
Well, yeah,
everybody.
it ends up being copyright stuff.
Oh, we can fix that. You
Yeah, I can get different maps or
put it on
whatever.
the guild, man. Do it. I'll help you.
All right.
All right.
And that was the fire elemental.
Yeah, you could
Once
with-
turn,
when
Bor, you're up.
doing, like, copyrighted material.
No, but he wrote. Isn't this all your stuff?
The content's all mine.
Yeah, he
I
can do it.
downloaded and used maps.
He can
but-
use change the maps, use his content, and
Yeah,
do
change
SRD
maps.
monsters. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, I'm moving up.
No,
I'm gonna not rage, to everyone's surprise, and I am gonna reckless attack though. So get ready, fire elemental, because you're gonna have some of this. Take that. Oh, snap.
All right. You had a critical effect, and
Yes.
it's the one that we had before, which we don't like, which is unlucky. Reroll again.
Ah, Christ.
Oh, I must have typed crap. That's why the 44 there. And you still hit.
All right, so I'll do damage. And did I attack twice? No,
No.
just once.
Well,
Critical ones.
All right, I'm gonna attack again and do damage, and then I will pass my go.
I told you.
So Joe.
John's gonna move down here. This big bad guy. And is going to toll the dead.
Because that's what you do. And you fumble. Oh, it's safe, so it doesn't matter. He fumbled.
He fumbled.
He
And
fumbled
he's
save.
been wounded, yes.
Which one?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
the
the
barbarian did it. Open
He takes 12 damage.
And then bonus action spiritual weapon. No, yes, because I
No,
did
yes,
that.
no. Alright, so you need to open for that.
What is your favorite color? Green. No blue. Ah!
I'm just going to do the flying sword because I found it quickly. Where do you want it?
Put it right above Poppy. Well, actually, I can't see that. Put it on the square opposite of right above Poppy, where I can see it.
Oh,
There.
this one? Okay. It is there. You see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I will make a spiritual weapon attack.
Yes.
And it's hit.
Nice.
That's
Almost
me.
max.
And pass turn.
Okay. Fire Elemental 2 is like, what up?
Go
He
around.
moves up there.
Go around.
Go around, bitch.
And he's going to attack Poppy. Attack Big Poppy. And he hits. And he does some damage.
Boy, Poppy would remember uncanny dodge.
And then he does some ongoing badness.
Whoa,
That's his turn.
you on fire.
You're fire! Poppy's on fire.
Let me go back to my cleric. Fix this!
Where's the cleric hiding in the corner?
The one that's got 25 AC.
Onimon hasn't even gone yet. Oh, you have two clerics,
He's
though.
talking ahead. I know he's not talking about me.
25 minutes.
That paladin.
Like it's mentioned every two.
Like he knew there was enemies down here.
Yeah.
It's just a thing I gotta.
You hit.
Extra attack. Because we're OP.
Yeah, we get hits on low rolls.
All right, put him on. So I am going to basically use my action, putting my lightning wand away, and if I can, stow my shield and pick out my crossbow. I won't be able to attack
Okay.
it, but I want to get it ready for next time.
Crossbow's now ready.
And then what I'm going to do a little bonus action healing word on my friend the paladin, because I want him to be able to attack and not worry about healing himself.
Okay.
So I'm going to do this, and do this. Okay, I got that. And then I'm going to kind of tuck
Thank
in.
you.
No problem. I'm going to kind of tuck in here.
Okay. Did it move? Something weird happened.
Copy. Yeah, I got a damage from the fire.
Oh, it was just going super slow. I was trying to figure out what's up.
All right, so I want to drop, roll, and extinguish. That's a full action. So I will have to not take an attack. I'm gonna run by these guys. I don't take up attacks because of
Bullshit.
swashbuckler.
Because
I'm
of
gonna
bullshit.
I'm gonna start rolling right here on the ground, and end up there, and hopefully extinguish the flames.
Roll me a d20. Yeah, you put out the flames. You are not smoldering. I guess I have to read that without from you, don't I? You're not damaged. 10 fire. Continue.
Oh, my turn.
All right, fire elemental 1. Feeling some pain. Says, I heard about you people. I'm getting after you. He's going to attack the wounded one. Shot. Missed. But he can do that again because he gets 2 attacks. That's a hit. And that is some more damage. Putting her in a heavy status. Him in a heavy status. And the ongoing's already there, so it's not going to boot him. Because that would just be mean.
Rob did it.
4.
All right. Reckless. So as I can maybe get a crit someday.
So you just got one.
Yeah, but it was negated.
Damage.
All right.
Hit again.
And after my second attack, I will bonus action, wait for it, fighter, second one. Boom.
Nice.
For 4. Fuck.
JD.
Oh, that's what I should have done. That's you.
JD. SJ, SJW? No.
Sorry. Different name.
I try to get, you have so many names, I give you different nicknames every time.
Yeah, gonna do one for column A. Oh, wait, I did twice.
Failure was first?
Fail.
Yeah, he failed. How do I undo the second one?
Just drop the fail back on him,
Drop the fail back where?
right?
On the token.
Yeah. I think just drag the fail back onto him, maybe.
Onto him.
I'd be interested.
Onto the fire
I
elemental.
think that
Yeah.
made this save.
Seems it would work.
Oh, just put the fail there. Got it.
Okay, and then
Yeah. Okay.
That made
like
that.
that.
I don't know if that's going to, because I think you
No.
dropped
Smoked
while
it.
I died.
Oh yeah, it worked.
And when the fire elemental dies, you hear the evil cackle. And I'm gonna reveal some more shit.
Oh, fuck him.
And the real trouble actually shows up.
Okay. Maybe I will.
Oh, fuck him.
On
This
that.
is going to be bad.
Is it coming behind us or in front of us?
Oh,
down
wrong
south.
date.
But it's not his turn. He just showed up.
Pretty.
So, Sir JD, it's still your turn.
All right.
I'm not sure we can see that.
Move
How good are your eyes?
You
down
freaked.
into there.
This has normal lighting, so
But can we see over that little?
Remember, there's a-
yeah.
there's a
When
thing
when
right
you Align the discs, the super bright light dropped away. So it's normal lighting, but it is
But can
lit.
we see beyond that statue?
I'm just saying there's a
Yeah.
statue right here.
No, he's standing on top of a sarcophagus of some side, and he's quite freaking tall, so you
Okay.
definitely
Oh,
notice it.
okay.
I will bonus action move spiritual weapon over there
Alright.
and
Plug him up.
do that.
Call him me.
Hit,
Yeah, it's all.
and you disadvantage.
And that is my turn. Oh, I'm going to put away my mace. So,
Absorb it.
Absorb some shit.
Alright, and the fire elemental, this is a little wonky, but kind of goes right here-ish, which is
Really?
adjacent to all three of you.
After I frenzy, I suffer one level of exhaustion.
Yeah.
And he's going to go after Sir JD. Because he can. And he missed. He missed. Let's try it again.
And you're shocked?
And he misses again. That's funny. And he's like, what up? Ishash, it is your turn. You took a little more fire damage.
I'm gonna activate a badger tattoo.
Alright, tell me about it.
I have no idea.
I'm
You're
gonna
gonna be
use
so
target this, target that, find the badger, badger.
Does it like light up?
Call out my inner badger.
Aspect tattoo. You get
Some about
that.
rage.
You get advantage melee attacks for 1 minute.
That's it. Oh,
Manage melee attacks.
You're a honey badger now.
So you basically have a vow of enmity.
but not
What
just
is the
against him.
thing?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is that something?
Badger tattoo activate.
Shape of.
Power Ranger.
I attack greatsword.
And you crit. And
Oh,
there is
nice.
an effect.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that's right.
I was thinking maybe give me.
It doesn't really apply because the circumstances aren't met, so just roll your damage.
Level 2, fine, it's fine.
Holy
Extra damage.
Put him into
58, but
status.
it's close.
Extra D8 for
Extra attack.
either undead or whatever the
Oh,
fuck.
that's big too. That's gonna hurt.
Alright.
Sweetie. Sweet.
And let's see.
Advantage attack melee. Oh, alright. Okay. Let's see.
The Ifrit is going to fly. Because he can fly.
He flies.
He's all magic.
Bird.
I'm sorry, one,
He's all magic.
Meet him in the air, Burke.
yeah, he flies to here. Flies behind all you dudes. 'Cause
Oh,
he's-
good.
he's
Whoa,
crowded.
What kind of
come
shit?
to Poppy.
bullshit.
No up attacks?
Come to Poppy.
He flew above you.
How about when he
So if
lands?
you have a highly ranged weapon,
How
Is
high?
he still landing or?
Well, no,
High
our
enough.
attack would only be if he came adjacent to us.
Yeah, how high?
Oh, so he's still.
Yeah, how high is he?
well, when he comes adjacent, yeah, I guess you can get an up attack. He's now on the ground.
No, how
Well,
high?
how
How high
high
are the
up-
ceilings?
yeah.
I guess.
Oh, well, you never asked, but they're like 50 feet.
Okay, we're
So he flew way over
He
us.
flew way over.
Okay.
That's yeah.
I mean, if
that's
you
all.
have a ranged weapon and it was your turn, you could shoot at him.
Yep.
And I don't have an op attack because he landed next to me and he's still in my range.
Alright. So, he's going to
So
try.
fuck that guy.
Will in a second.
Just wait. Give me 6 turns. And I'll
And
be
he
done.
hits.
I want 6 turns.
Yeah, 29 would do it.
Yeah.
Don't hurt me too bad. Wait, uncanny dodge.
You should really just have that on all the time.
Didn't we talk about
Somebody
this?
might have suggested.
I can't.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you
Now
can.
put it on. No, you can't. Put it around. I guess you're
Yeah,
right.
once put it on.
What I would do is, if I was a ranger, I would put it on at the beginning of every turn,
Yeah.
and then it would get
You
used, come
tries
off,
that again.
and then put it on.
Hello, Danny.
Hit again.
Oh, okay, that's just a reaction, right?
It is a
Yeah, so I suppose it would have to use your reaction.
And
that would
he
be a
puts
problem
him in
too.
Could not opt attack though.
Put him on.
So I guess that's what.
But I
Right
can
now,
see, I think
close
I
to
can think of
being
no
in the
better
ship.
thing than to half damage.
What does
It's gotta be quick with it. What's that?
Panther tattoo.
Look
That
up
gives you
I'm gonna
advantage
move-
on stealth checks.
I'm
You
gonna
can-
move up
You
here.
can look up aspect
first,
tattoo and
Cause I wanna be able to
Look at
see all my
what's
guys.
I'll do
cross
that.
those, yeah.
Okay. And I'm gonna do,
Putting it in chat.
bonus action,
I can't put it in chat.
mass healing word.
Yeah.
Word, okay.
Nice. That cleric was saving that one up.
Bonus action mass healing word. That is
Yes.
awesome. Yeah, look at that shit.
11, but
It's only 3 shy of what its max could be.
It's a free
It's
fantastic.
true, I saw it's true, even with one.
Plus 10.
Alright, so
Yeah, I mean, we're all close to the die here.
Alright, and then, what's he gonna do? He is going to move, let's see, that was 5, 10, 15. I don't know what guys in here, so 20, 25, 30, and then he's gonna use his action to dodge.
Alright.
Alright, and apply that to it.
I can do that too. actually.
Oh, that's right. I have it. I just need to find it in Bob.
Holy mon.
Puppy.
Come to Papi. Oh, he did.
Paint the puppy.
Come to, I mean,
Say hello to my little
Hello,
dog.
Efriti. I know you are Spanish speaking too, so I'm going to hit you.
you realize you're not speaking Spanish, you're just doing
And you
it.
missed.
Accent, bro.
I mean,
A rare miss.
Hola,
And a second rare miss.
oh man.
¿cómo estás,
And I'm going to
pendejo?
run.
How is it? ¿Cómo se dice? ¿Cómo se
One
dice
second.
pendejo?
¿Cómo se dice pendejo?
Who
Pendejo.
wants to see my
Like
character
Dale.
page? What
I'm
is
going to
that?
stay right
A
there.
la chinga tu madre.
What does that mean?
You're
Cunning
I know
action.
some Spanish.
yeah.
I know enough.
What does that mean?
Cunning
Are you
action.
looking at your chat room?
Disengage.
Who
No,
wants to
what's
see
the-
my character?
That's my turn.
Alright.
Some kind of troll.
Four.
Let's see my character page.
No, some.
I've been
guy
rolling
in
pretty
Rob's
good.
chat.
That's I mean,
Jim Pickens, who wants to see my character page?
I don't know.
Probably the answer to that is
Nobody.
Boar's up.
I was gonna exit the chat. All right, I just lost the viewer.
I think that's the point, bro.
We were just. All right, I'm going to
Let's do
reckless
that.
attack because I
Rock
must
band.
have 2 d20s.
What
Must
else?
have.
I didn't miss those. Oh, in the
I'm not
chat?
sure what that is.
That is a hit on the elemental.
Yes.
He's not sure.
He's
That is
dead.
a dead elemental.
Therefore, I'm gonna
We're on combat.
come right up here
And then the ancient red dragon shows up.
Oh man.
and I'm gonna bitch slap this bitch.
Spell slot's pretty simple.
And a
Yes.
crit, and there is an effect, and it's not completely good for you, but it's not completely bad.
Get down.
Down!
I just want to know if I can roll dice.
Have I
Oh,
not?
at least he falls prone.
Okay, but I get to do my damage. Okay, so
Oh, I already have.
Just timing on these. So does he go prone right away before you do your damage, or after?
but it won't matter. My damage will still be the same. So I'm applying the effect for Maiden of Death and rolling my damage.
Maiden of Death.
Fuck you!
Bam!
Oh,
Dirty
nine.
Tuesday, no way.
Alright. And then we're all prone now.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
you're
no-
prone.
it's no
It's
60.
just the two of you.
Oh my god.
So
Just-
you and the Freet is prone, and you are prone, and you can do your own prone
I can do my own prone.
because it's only one turn, right?
And, well, here's the thing. I go prone, and then I have movement left. I will stand up.
Please stand up. Okay.
And he's prone now.
He is prone.
So get him, boys.
All right.
All right, all right.
He's
all right.
prone because I'm awesome.
You know what I'm going to do?
Who wants to see my character?
I do.
Cheat.
Okay. My character sheet. Was that what it said?
Is he gonna move up close to him or? You bet.
So you're Maiden of Death.
What are you gonna do?
I'm
Toll
going
it
to
in?
polite.
Who are you gonna call?
Oh yeah, you should. I have a movement still to approve, Mark.
Oh, sorry.
Maiden of Death is a.
I know. You can do if like damage if like.
Whoa,
it's
what was that? What was that? What did you do?
Holy smokes!
Or, like
That was,
Yeah, I
it's a
don't,
thing.
I don't know how to do that.
It's a light democratic.
I like, when I first got it, I thought of that, but I don't know how to, it's
I'm gonna
critical.
pull out my rod of sword.
Yeah, it's
Is
gotta be a
it
thing.
on the wiki?
Nope.
Okay, I'll look at it. And then I'll change it.
And then I will
That's the way.
Tomorrow,
move up to,
yeah, tomorrow, I guess tomorrow.
All right, there.
put my AC 25 to the test.
There we
Make a
go.
wall.
Liking it.
Yeah, get on it.
And I'm gonna
Two
go
big
see-
boys
Yeah.
holding it back, so he'll
Okay.
fly over if he's here.
It's Ash.
Okay.
What?
Did you
This
hit his
cleric
bow
is in
last?
front?
I love you so much.
Cleric.
That sounds good.
I knew I liked you. I knew I liked you.
So cool.
I'm gonna go share his space.
Okay.
Attack.
I'll give you 5.
Both a regular attack and an extra attack, and then bounce.
What?
And you crit.
Level 3.
And there's no effect.
Level 3 divine smite.
I'm so proud of you. Okay, so guys, I'll try to call you guys a little while too when we take a break, okay? I love you too. Sorry. Daughter's all excited, she's going to go.
Ah, cool. Extra attack. And miss.
And you miss.
And if he only has a 5-foot reach, you will get an op shot.
Oh, he's heavy, that's good. See that in the big.
Oh, so it's just comma critical on the damage. Okay. Awesome.
If he flies now, he's gonna get outshot by 3 people. Because I know he wants puppy.
I can't op shot him.
You use your reaction to.
I'm not within melee.
Oh, sorry, that's.
Now if he flies over, he takes off. He's getting straight
All right, sorry. Stand by. Stand by.
All right, I got that effect on me, so we'll make sure that works. Which it should.
I know you.
Yeah.
Maiden of Death.
up. You can only
3d6.
use that once per
Yeah.
round, or how's that work?
No, every time I crit.
Oh, every time you crit.
And I put it on the combat tracker as a critical effect, so it will automatically do it for me, as per Joe telling me that I was being remiss in not doing it. Which I'm
Well, you hate to miss it.
Plus, I like not having to press the button, just fucking roll and hit it. Unless you get the effect.
What I should do is do a divine smite as because I only ever use it when I come
You only ever use it on your crit, yeah. But then
That's a
you might
choice.
use it. You might use them all up, and then
I'm just
that's very useful.
plus then it's well I want to go level 3 or level 1.
Yeah, that's true. Don't worry, it's 400 d6, 400 d8 damage, 400 d20 damage. Well, what did you say it was? I don't remember. It's 400 something.
496.
It was enough.
Something.
Yeah, that's a don't break it, please.
Did he just minimize?
What is it? What is it?
The puzzle box.
Oh, okay.
I wrote there.
When he
Yeah,
gave
I
it to
didn't
us,
watch
he
how I
said,
did it, but there's something.
when he gave it to us, he said if you break it, it's 400 d6 damage. Which is
I didn't change. Oh, there. Never mind. I got it. Huh?
What's going on?
Oh no!
He's trying to do stuff?
What?
Nobody look behind
How
you.
did it get shrunk?
Oh, Jesus. What is happening?
We did get trouble.
Am I getting bold?
That token is not a battle token.
Wait,
Metagaming.
Not again.
you should be. Oh my God!
All right. So there's another. It appears to be another Freed at the south end.
We may want to rest after this one.
And meanwhile, back at the Carnage,
Back in the hole.
he's gonna attack Big John.
Yeah, good luck.
Well, I know he can attack on board.
He misses.
Yeah. John Woo cannot be hit.
Yeah.
And that is his turn. So hold him on. You're up.
Okay, I don't know. I mean, you can deal with this later. Maybe it's intentional. I don't think that guy's really on the map on the bottom because he doesn't have the red ring. But let me do my stuff.
Are you guys like shrunk down?
Let's see. What am I gonna
Shrunk down, what do you mean?
Our
I'm
tokens.
gonna move. So I think I'm in
I'm
this
not.
square
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
So what I'm
So
gonna do is I'm gonna drop my
scaling
crossbow right next to me so I can take out my mace.
Okay.
We need to zoom
I'm
out.
gonna go 5,
Like the scaling.
10,
Oh,
15,
See that?
20. So I'm gonna get up close and personal with him,
Okay.
which is dangerous for
Which
me
isn't
because I'm
bad,
not
actually,
like this
because
guy.
then you can actually read what
And
you're
then
doing.
I'm going to use my inspiration and swing away. So I'm gonna
Yeah, we
swing off
have.
my +2 mace.
Yeah!
Okay,
You
I
hit.
and I'm gonna apply my little divine strike before I do damage. And now I glue damage freaking somewhere. Oh, I should have that code down there. Oh, is that you or me?
That's me.
Okay, just want to make sure. Okay, did that. And then I am going to action surge and rinse rather and repeat.
Yeah, rinse rather and repeat.
Rather and repeat. Have another beer.
Let's
Yeah,
Have another beer.
I don't know.
Good try.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna try to attack him again. Oh, I fucking missed with my action surge. Nice use. Nice waste. All right, and then I am going to bonus. Let's see, how much movement? I said 5, 10, 15, 20, right? So I am going to bonus action hidden step. And then I'm going to move back here. I think he gets an op shot, but just a disadvantage because I'm invisible, right?
Yeah.
All right. He wants to take.
You will definitely take
Well,
let me make sure.
How are you invisible?
Because
A hidden step.
I took hidden step.
If you attack.
I know, but it's a bonus action.
He
can't
did it
take-
after he attacked.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
And you missed.
He automatically missed.
God, I had that whole plan. I was so proud of myself.
That was good.
It was good though. You got some stuff out
That
of
was nice.
Right.
I like
Awesome. And you can move me because I'm scared of getting that close.
Oh, there's the back.
Damn it.
Papi!
So I'm gonna move into Boar Square
What's
and
the deal?
attack the
Huh? The
three
deal?
that is heavy.
No, but he didn't put it all the way back to the beginning, but I guess you know enough now.
Not good.
Come on, boys, let's do this.
Miss. Another miss. No, I hit. Yay. Sneak attack.
Snag it, Ike.
He's still up.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry about it.
All right.
Don't worry about
I got this. I get advantage
So I
on it.
move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to get into his. And I will use my cunning action to go 30 to the other side of him, which means I go a little bit further to there. And empty turn.
All right. I think it's pretty clear what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be critting. Well, it's okay. I'm going to be critting. Well, it's okay.
We gotta put this guy down. 'Cause we're gonna-
Kitten?
Well, he has got a lot
Yeah, he's not good.
of shit.
It's getting close.
All right. Here's what's going to happen.
He's gonna die.
Action,
Hey,
Channel
thanks for the
Divinity.
bit, Lyra.
Path to the Grave. Bonus action, cast Spiritual Weapon at level 5. We're going to put it down right there. So you can just move my Spiritual Weapon from below.
Yeah, but I thought spiritual weapon it only goes up every 2 levels. So I thought you had to do
Does it?
just because I was looking at that, but I might be wrong.
It's for every 2 slot levels above the second. All right, so it's at 4th level, not 5th level. Yeah, 4th level. So it'll only go up 1d8.
Yeah, it's still
That's still good.
stuff.
Let's just do hold on. And so now we will attack with the spiritual weapon.
Yeah, the scaling thing is weird.
Yours is
Fine on
okay?
mine. Mine's perfect.
Well, if
Hold
you
on.
zoom in and out, it gets all crazy.
Oh,
That is it.
And so,
Oh, I see, I
don't wanna
see,
do
you're
that. So now I take that and double it. Or add another 1d8 because I've got a higher level spell. And that should
yes.
Woo.
Nicely done.
Good.
made him vulnerable.
Is that what the path of the grave does?
Yeah, makes him vulnerable to the next damage.
To everything
That's sweet.
Yeah.
on the next damage roll.
All right, is that dude down there real? What's up? Kick his ass. Oh, you
Oh, nice.
I tried to create an image and
Oh,
Excellent.
at me, Brandon.
that was the point. You didn't follow the bait quick enough. His strategery failed on him and he's a dead Jim.
Strategery.
Well, I saw he was hurt so bad, I thought I might be able to put him away, but.
So we're out
So
of.
we out of combat?
You are out of combat.
I'm gonna lay on hands twice. Also.
Holy
Will
Man
you
wants
help
to
me
take a
out?
look at the Afridi. Do we see anything kind of on his body or any?
And then I want to put out the fire that I've got, please.
Oh, Ryan, you're still on fire. You've been on fire for 9 hours.
I will take care of that.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Holy Man said, does anybody
Kinda
need
pat
any help?
myself
I'm running out of
I
slots.
am at 35, I'm not quite
I
halfway.
want to take a look at this altar here.
Who's the half
So you investigate the altar, and there is a sword attached to the altar in a way that looks like it's not going to come up in its current form.
Joe, can you remove the aspect tattoo for me?
Yeah.
Get King Arthur.
I can do it.
Thank you.
So what Holy Man says, should I use a spell on my friend Poppy, or are we thinking about resting anytime soon?
Yeah, I can wait.
So what did you say about the altar?
So there's a glowing sword attached to the altar, but it's like half on the surface of the altar, half above, half below. So it's embedded into the surface of the altar.
Stone altar?
It's a stone altar, yes.
Well,
Embedded, huh?
Embedded, eh?
I am going to stone shape and manipulate the altar to sort of remove some material to free the sword and maybe see if I can see inside the altar.
Creative use.
I see what you're doing there.
I see what you're doing there. I'm trying to figure out how to counter it.
Fair enough.
That's the best comment about a playing style.
Let's see. Roll me a sleight of hand check. See how clever you are at extracting the sword from the tower, please.
I might be able to do it.
Oh, can I get guidance on this?
Oh, yes,
If the cleric is so willing.
I am absolutely willing. I come down, touch you.
I do have a proficiency in that if you want to have me try it, Joe.
Well,
before
but
you-
this is for the craft, the stone craft.
Okay,
So it's
gotcha.
got to be
All
him.
right, perfect.
Can't you be there? You should be good.
Excellent. And the tower, go.
And with that, the sword is much more out, but it's not 100% out. You missed by 1. So it's still attached, but you see it still has some connection to the
It's
stone.
magical.
The sword is magical, yes, but it's not freely removed.
Isash runs up with his greatsword and smacks the shit out of whatever stone is remaining.
All right, roll me a melee attack. That would be a hit, and roll me damage. And that damage is sufficient to break the sword free.
Yeah.
So the sword pops up, and is now resting on the altar.
Get it.
Who wants to touch it?
Get it.
Isash will grab it.
He is a paladin.
Ishash grabs the sword,
Protected by his holy
and it shows up in the party sheet. Now, is it identified or not? I don't know.
Great sword.
Yep.
Sharpness.
Yeah.
That's what it is. And with that,
Okay.
there's a flash, and you go back to the tower.
Yay!
So I gotta bring that map up again and move you over there.
Get out of the house.
When you tap an opportunity magic sword,
This is just like my thing, only it gives it extra damage. Awesome.
target takes extra 46 slashing damage. Then roll another d20 for the 20 level up. In addition, if you can speak the sword's command word, cause a blaze shed a bright light 10 foot radius.
And you all wind up back in the tower, and I'll reshare the map in case you need it.
If no one objects, I'm gonna take that greatsword.
Do it.
You should have
I
it.
think it fits you.
Yeah, I'm good.
I can't use it. I could, but.
I think we should take a long rest.
I would love to, since I'm almost out of spells. If the
Let's-
party's well.
I think we should take a long
there.
rest and
We
break
can
for
try.
dinner.
We're going
Do
to
what?
Break for
break
dinner.
the
Yeah,
library.
that's fine.
Yeah.
We can try.
So
We can
tokens
try to
are
break for
unlocked.
dinner. I love it.
Go to the library? Yeah, you can all go to the library, that's
That's
fine.
like 2 doors down.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's barricade those doors. Can you drop a guardian?
I can.
One of those.
Yeah, because it'll last for 8 hours.
That's a +2.
So I can.
Way on down.
It's like a
Is
level
it?
4.
No, what I'm trying to find
It's
is it's in my, there we go. It's in my lifetime and spells, so there we go, Guardian of Faith. So it's, make sure I think I have one,
Exhaustion one will come off. Nice.
yep, so I have one level 4. So as an action, I will cast Spectral Guardian that lasts 8 hours
Prior to the rest.
prior to the rest.
Okay.
So it'll expire right as we're resting, so let me see if there's anything to put on.
I'm gonna cast
So,
but
I guess
before
I'll put it
we
on
finish resting,
I'll put it like right by the door.
I'm gonna say,
Right.
hey, Sir John, catch. Level 2 cure wounds at your staff of catching magic chip.
What now?
At your rod of catching magic chip.
It's gonna cast a level 2 spell at you.
Cast level 2
Oh,
spell
you're
at you
casting level 2 spell on me. Awesome.
before we
Thank you.
rest.
I will absorb it.
Right into
So
the
I guess I'll put it like right. Should I put it
And
like
then
right
I'm gonna
there
finish
inside
up
the
with
door?
casting a level 1 spell
Should I
at
put
you
it
as
like
well.
right there?
Okay.
Rob, you want to roll?
I would put it like right
For
around
what?
there, because within 10 feet.
18
of it.
maybe.
I don't know what you're talking
Pizza. Maybe one to supplement.
Okay, and let's see, I can
Oh.
do one other thing probably.
Yeah, we can go. Get a pizza.
Oh, to roll,
Go to the
drive.
ATM.
Oh, roll. I thought you were like roll. You know, roll. I'm like,
Roll.
what the fuck? Yeah, we'll go. We'll take.
Cool,
Yeah,
okay,
then I'll go.
The last thing, let me
That'll be a
take,
nice supplement.
10 minutes and do prayer of healing.
Alright.
So this is my last level spell slot, I might as well burn it.
Okay.
And that I will target pretty much
I'm
everybody.
gonna take off my exhaustion one because it will go away.
Target me. I'm gonna just
Okay.
catch it.
You're just gonna what?
I'm gonna catch it.
He's gonna catch it in his rod instead of.
Alright, so here we go. This should be big.
What's it do?
8, I don't know if that was good, but 18 points
All right.
of healing.
Oh, okay.
It's
Before-
prayer healing, I
before
might as
we
well do
rest.
it
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
In case you wake up the
Yeah.
monsters.
And we've got the Spirit Guardian, and if they come in, it'll get.
No, we can't put monsters out there.
We can all rest, right?
So
We've
let's,
got- yeah.
let's get through the long rest and then we'll break.
Yep,
Okay.
sounds good.
So set in order of, are you gonna do a watch, I assume, or no? Or what?
No, I think we've
Nope.
got the guardian on. I think
So
it was
it's
our
gonna,
plan
it's
to all
gonna
go to sleep.
trigger some damage.
So just roll a d20 in the chat,
Who?
any one of you.
Alan, go for it.
It's already rolled, somebody did.
I rolled one. You
Oh,
guys
okay.
can roll
13.
one.
Yeah, you did.
Yes, long resty. Excellent.
Just have to remember how to do that, figure that out, I think
It's on the menu in the combat.
Blue moose.
yeah.
All right.
Blue Moose Pizza, yeah, it should be open.
Yep. I'm gonna give
Long rest.
He's just gonna.
one with everything on.
Yeah.
I don't care, I'll probably just have sandwiches here, but get whatever you guys want.
Yeah, well, we're gonna go out. So.
Yeah, it's good.
All right, let me
Go get some air.
go get my. Should I drive the Cadillac in my slippers?
Are you shutting the stream down? Or you leave it?
Oh, right.
So,
So we got,
All right,
already given
stream.
us long rest, excellent.
We are
Yeah.
going to break
that way we
for
don't have to
dinner.
remember and all that kind of crap.
So Denver and Dragons
That's fine.
will be back in
Not used to playing such a
probably
hell of a
90
game.
minutes or so, but we're gonna shut the stream
I
off.
will
for dinner
admit,
and
I
we'll
had
be
to
back.
jazz up the encounters a bit, but.
So we'll see you back,
Power for
guys.
guys,
Well,
all
so
you
until you get into it, so that's-
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.